Okay, so the scuff has already begun in full. The cats are jumping and zooming around. My setup is completely jank. And I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna see what happens. I also don't have any headphones in. Okay, so I think it's working, although it's really bad resolution, and I don't know why. Because on my phone it's fine, but on the stream it's awful. But oh well, I just don't care. I'm just here for practice. So yeah, anyways, MetaZoo is a technically dead game right now because what was it, like earlier this year or something? Earlier this year or like late last year? I don't remember when it was. The company that was producing it just went flop. And a whole bunch of other random stuff happened, which I wasn't really following MetaZoo. A whole bunch of other random stuff happened with like some of the creators, some of the designers, some of the people that were like in charge of stuff, and it was just like, okay, they're kind of going a little psycho there. So the whole game dropped, the IP was dropped, company filed bankruptcy officially. And I think recently, I only just read this recently, like yesterday, somebody bought the IP for MetaZoo. So I don't know if that means it's actually going to come back, because I guess the company that bought it is called like MetaZoo. So I would imagine if they're calling it like MetaZoo, it's going to be like they're just redoing the card game as opposed to continuing to add on to it, if that makes sense. Like, they'll probably change the whole format of the cards, how the game plays, everything about it. So, this all might be useless. But, so when the company filed bankruptcy, I had like a small eye on MetaZoo, because I was like, oh, it's like a cryptid trading card game. That's kind of fun. It uses like mechanics of like using your surroundings and things that are within your eyesight, which is interesting. But you can also play cards that add the same bonuses as like those kinds of effects would have, so that, you know, if you're sitting in your house, you can still get an effect of like seeing a mountain in the background. Like a mountain range is within your line of sight. So you can still play stuff that would have like that same effect and would put that effect into play, but it's like just within the cards. So it's like, yeah, you can kind of get a boost or something if you do that, but it's also like you can just orient your deck around not needing that and not having to like rely on that. So it's kind of like just an optional fun thing. I think the idea of that is really cool. Just kind of pushing the medium of cards in general is interesting. But yeah, technically this whole trading card game is dead. I'm here to just have fun. I bought like a box, a starter deck. Whole bunch of blister packs. These ones I'm actually really excited because these are like the fan art ones, and then like one from Native. And then just a box right here, which just has boosters, because when it was announced that like MetaZoo was dead and stuff, people were just selling their inventory like this is all sealed product. People were just selling their sealed product for dirt cheap. And I was just like, hey, I kind of just thought this game looked like fun. I don't know if I'll ever actually play this, but it just looks like fun, you know? It just kind of looks like fun. So I just kind of want to just go through. Just just open stuff for the hex of it. Just for the funsies of it. Oh yeah. All this stuff I bought for probably, all those boxes and stuff, I bought for probably like under $50. If this was Magic the Gathering product, like as starter deck, would already cost you like, I don't know what they sell them for, honestly. I don't know what they sell starter decks for nowadays, but like, I mean, I guess minimum $30. I think I bought this for like less than 10. I bought, where is it? The Nightfall one. I bought this box for $10. And they actually come with a lot of like interesting stuff, because it's not just like, hey, have some booster packs and like a promo card. It's like, oh, have a coin, have a book for learning, have card sleeves, have a token sheet, have a bunch of auras, which are kind of like, I'm used to playing Magic the Gathering, so I'm probably going to use a lot of Magic the Gathering terms here while I'm doing this, but they're basically the lands. They're your energy resource. And that was one of the reasons why I bought a box of Native, even though I think I probably bought it for like maybe 15 or 20, because this is the set that has dual auras. So as opposed to just you put down an aura, you can tap it, or fatigue it, this game calls it, tap it for an energy of that kind. These have the dual ones, so you can tap it for either. And I guess now the prices for everything have gone back up, probably because of them announcing, hey, we're going to do MetaZoo, and like a new company buying the IP. So these, the dual auras, are actually kind of a chunk of money now. So if I pull one and I actually get to play this game, that would be nice to not have to buy one. Because money. Yeah, that would just be nice, because if I ever do end up playing this, I don't imagine there's a lot of players for it anymore. It was never a big card game at all. I think the first set was on Kickstarter, and I think they did Kickstarters after that for like expansions beyond that. So I don't imagine there's a big old fan base for this. But hey, I'm gonna hope that one day I actually get to play it. So I'm gonna start with the starter deck, and I also have not seen like 99% of all the cards here. Like, I didn't look up like, ooh, what are the good cards? What are the good pulls? Like, what should I be looking out for? I'm just like, I don't really care. I just want to open stuff, and it's all cryptids. So we're just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna see what happens. I just want to pull some cards, and all this stuff has been just sitting in my room, just sealed products sitting in my room for like a majority of this year, and it's just been killing me. Every time I look over at it, every time I like grab my Magic deck to play something, I see just this pile over here of just product just sitting there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. When do I get to open this? I should have gotten a trash can. Oh, that's probably right there. I should have gotten that first, but whatever. But yeah, it's been hurting my soul. Even though like the cards might not be worth anything, just knowing there is sealed TCG product sitting around just hurts my soul. There's the coin. There's the oh, is that like the layout? Yeah, that's like the layout. Afterlife, Cemetery, and Limbo. Okay, I have watched how to play the game. And there's like 3 different graveyards. Let me see if I can pull this out. Oh. Side deck. I don't know how much I can actually cover. Nightfall. Okay, so all the Terra spots up here, those are like the cards that like affect your quote-unquote surroundings. If you're just using those surroundings with just cards. I don't recall seeing this. I don't recall seeing side deck. Spellbook is what your deck is called. They just call it Spellbook. And I think your hand is called a chapter. An individual card. what's it called? A page? I think it's called a page. It's called a page, I think. And then I can't remember. I think they had a term too for like when you draw. I think they had a term for that, but I don't remember what it is. So, but yeah, you got like your full field there, Fara up top, and then like your 3 graveyards, which I don't know how much like graveyard play there is. They have a lot of different sets. Like the game was around for a minute, and I don't mean that in the sarcastic, not a minute way. I mean, like, the actual, it was around for a minute. Oh, it comes with a picture back, too. Oh, I got this one because I love owls. Also don't know, like, what kinds of, I'm gonna do the classic. Oh, does the camera pick it up? Does the camera pick it up? Oh, my camera actually does focus. It's just my phone. Yeah. Kind of a bent foil. So the backs. The colors. The colors hurt my soul. Just... it hurts my soul. So what does this guy do? I was hoping... Is there still a chance that it's in here? In the starter? Rules book? Okay, there's the deck. Is there a chance? Yes, okay. So there is a thing that goes over what all of the different abilities for cards are, and the traits, as they call them, and the different status conditions. So hallelujah on that. Because I'm not going to remember all these symbols, because they just put the symbols, like, on the left side. It's just right there on the left side. So he's got flying, he's got spooky, he's got, I don't know what that other one is. Something with a shield and being smacked. Yeah, and then they have, like, their weaknesses. So he's a spirit, he's, they have, okay, strong against, and then that's weakness? I can't remember. Okay, contract. Yeah, when you play a card, it's contracting a card. It's contracting a beastie. Oh, and one thing I thought was really interesting, just as, like, TCGs in general, is they have, like, up in the corner of the card, 1 per spellbook. So just on an individual card basis, you can limit, the creators of the game can limit you to having a certain number of that specific card built into it. It's not like a rule that's just like somewhere floating in the nether realm of text and game rules of like, oh yeah, you can't have this many of that. It's just like, it's right there. You can only have 1. That's it. That's it. Like, I think that's actually really cool to just have that baked right into the game. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what's he do? Contract, you may place a beastie with an aura cost of 1 from your afterlife into the arena awakened. Okay. So you get like a little guy. Exploiting effect 40. This attack does 20 more damage for each opposing page with a status effect indicator. Okay, so this is all about debuffing. Okay. You want to debuff your opponent's field like crazy. But he doesn't actually debuff. Well, he's got the... I don't know what that ghost ability is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much trash. I totally underestimated the amount of trash I'm going to accumulate. I may have to go grab a trash can at some point. Whee. I just think it's a miracle that I even managed to get this set up at all. Gosh. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do streaming, and then you know, a couple months down the line I'll do a TCG thing. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it. Because I'm kind of just here to learn how to stream. Okay, so we've got this guy. He's kind of puffy too. He's puffy. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. I'm not gonna spend too long on all this. Black-eyed children. I know that, Cryptid. This page attacks deals plus damage if you are seen with brown eyes. So you have to dox yourself? Oh my gosh, I have brown eyes. I don't know if I want to dox myself for 10 damage. Midnight Knock. This attack can only deal up to 30 damage to non-casters. So to beasties and artifacts too. I'm used to artifacts just being things that are on the field. Artifacts have HP. That's crazy to me. Hello, cat. Sorry, my cat is crawling into my lap right now. Yeah, artifacts have HP, which is kind of bonkers to me. But that's actually kind of neat, because they go straight under your field, which means you can't just stack up artifacts on the side. So that's actually kind of nice. I'm going to flip these down so they stay in the same order. Okay, so 10 per spellbook. Okay, that's crazy. I believe a deck is 40 cards? I can't remember. Familiar. Well, eyeball familiar. There is no date of birth. Sadness. Arena, at the end of your turn, place a beastie from your limbo into your afterlife. Okay, that's confusing. So which... Let me consult the chart here. Okay, there's limbo, cemetery, and afterlife. Is sense from limbo to afterlife? Yeah, limbo to afterlife. So cemetery is what I thought would be just like your beasties. But is it limbo? So a creature dies and it goes to limbo. Then you can put it into afterlife. I can't remember. I'm just here for the heck of it. Sounds like an interesting ability playing with the graveyard mechanics. I'm not sure. Lending Hand. Oh, a little help. The next spirit, dark, or colorless spell you contract this turn costs 1 less aura. This effect does not stack. Oh my gosh. That's actually really nice. You can have 6 of these guys per spellbook. Huh. Oh, well, it doesn't stack though, so. Kind of nice to have 1 out, but if you just stack your deck with it, it's kind of pointless, so. Interesting. Lending Hands, deals 10 damage if you control a beastie witch. They have... So it's Black-Eyed Children's witches? No, spirits. This one's... Oh, this is a witch. Okay. So the face card is a witch. Okay. So it's small DPS. Spectre Moose. I remember that one's like blinding or something. I can't remember. Okay, so 3. Page can be contracted with green aura if... I don't know what that symbol is. Forest is active. Contract. I think that's basically ETB. Enters the battlefield. Contract this page. Awaken this page and immediately declare an attack with it. If a spirit or a green beastie was destroyed this turn. Oh, jeez. And Spectral Gorge. Okay, so it's got like bonuses for other stuff too. Sundown. I don't know all the symbols. Love me some moose. Oh gosh. The Spookster. Okay, I don't remember that being an actual cryptid, but I don't know how many of these are like cryptids they invented or cryptids that are just like they're actual documented cryptids. I'm not sure about that one. It's only got 20 HP, my goodness. When this page enters the arena, symbol, coin flip, I think that says. Yes, coin flip. If heads, search your afterlife for a beastie and place it into your spellbook. Shuffle your spellbook. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it just kind of takes it out of the graveyard. Search your afterlife. Is afterlife just the regular graveyard? I have no idea. I'm used to just graveyard and exile. That's it. Huh, that's kind of nice though. Just kind of fit you. Okay. Okay, so this is a spell. 4 per spell, dunk. Target beastie is inflicted with sleep. The coin flip for sleep is automatically considered to be heads, unless an effect would say otherwise. I think with sleep at the beginning of, like, the person who has the card that is asleep, at the beginning of their upkeep, they flip a coin. I don't know heads or tails which does awaken or not. So I don't know if that guarantees they wake up. Spells. So does it not go straight to your beastie is inflicted with sleep? Automatically considered to be heads unless the effect would say otherwise. Huh. I don't actually know. I don't actually know if heads is wake up or not. So Who knows on that one? It only cost 1, so I would imagine it would be guaranteed wake up. Because if you could just completely stun lock someone for 1, that would be wild. I'm gonna assume that's just to rack up your status conditions and just kind of put a pause on a creature for 1 turn. Okay, spell. Take control of target beastie. Oh gosh, I hate those cards. Deal 5 damage to it and awaken it. Okay. So that's just it just wakes up. At the end of this turn, return target beastie to its original owner, fatigued, tapped. If it's still in the arena. You may not possess the same beastie with a possession again this turn. Okay, so you can't just take your opponent's whole board. That makes perfect sense. Okay, that's creepy. That's a person in a bunny suit. Or maybe not, I don't know. That looks like a suit to me. Spell power up red. Costs 3. 1 per spell book. Huh. Place this page under target beastie. While this page is under the beastie, that beastie loses and cannot gain some ability. Gains 100 life points, and its attacks deal 100 more damage. Dang. If the beastie this page is under would leave the arena, place this page into the cemetery. Okay, so it's kind of just like an equipment, except you don't have to pay the equipment cost, so it just comes out attached. Honestly, I really hate doing equipment in Magic. I don't have a single deck that like uses equipment except for like maybe Whisper Silk Cloak on one deck, because I hate having to put it out, and then you have to pay the mana to put it onto a creature, and then it's like, yeah, I don't like that. I do like that though. That's nice. 2 per spellbook. Bookmark. Bookmark 2. Okay, that's what it's called. So you bookmark. So bookmark is draw. So for 1 and a slot in your deck, basically, you draw 2, which is kind of just drawing 1 extra. So it's kind of 1 for 1 deal, because this itself already could have been a different card draw. Okay, I was going to say, I thought there were 3, and it said only 2 per deck. And I was like, New Beginning spell, costs 1. Each caster, oh gosh. Each caster places their chapter into their spellbook. Okay, so they shuffle their hand in. Each caster shuffles their spellbook and then bookmarks 7 pages. You may not put New Beginnings in a spellbook that contains another page with New Beginnings in its name. Why is it phrased like that? Huh? In a spellbook that contains another page with New Beginnings in its name. Is that just to help clarify the 1 per spellbook rule? Because that's kind of already what that is, right? That's kind of double texting it, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, that's cute. Unlucky Potion. Oh, it's not a creature though. Potion. Oh, that's a card type. Potion. Costs 0 spirit? Why is it specifically spirit then? Is that just like the card type is spirit? Yeah, because it's got like the watermark for spirit in the background. You may play this page at any time. Okay, instant speed. Choose the next result of an opposing caster's die roll or coin flip. That's evil. I love that. That's evil. Also, the art is just cute. Oh, it's a 4-leaf clover, but the 4th is falling off. What the heck? Heads or tails, doesn't matter. Whatever you don't want. I like that card. That's pretty evil. Players are also called casters. Oh, there's only 2. Okay, so the rest is just gonna be okay, so nighttime. So this is a not an aura, Terra. Oops. So this is a Terra. So that you put this onto the field. Oh, there's like 2. You put that onto the field, and it's like, for all intents and purposes, during that game, while this Terra is on the field, it is considered nighttime, which is just, that's nice, because I don't think I'll ever be playing at nighttime. But there's only, I think, 5 or 6 Terra slots. So once you put like a certain number out and you put another one down, the oldest one, I think the oldest one gets taken out, because there can only be 5 or 6 at a time. So that's nice. I'm assuming you would want more than 2 of these. I don't know what the unspoken rules or spoken rules are because it doesn't say on the card how many per deck. Okay, so Spirit Aura. It's all going to be the same art. Is it coming out of a window? Yeah, it's coming out of a window. Okay, so that's just going to be all auras. Okay, how many auras per deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10. 10 out of 40. I guess that's a good ratio. It's kind of weird that they gave... These look like identical, like, card treatments. Like card foils. But this one's just straight up in the deck. This one's kept in a separate packaging. So, I don't know what's with that. Yeah, rulebook 2021. Okay. So, Nightfall, I think, was the second set. So, I don't know if it came out in 2021, like the first set, which is Cryptid Nation. Or if this one came out, like, much after, because I kind of had to maybe figure out how to do stuff. I might need that rulebook there for later. I'm going to keep that one just there. I don't know... Yeah, if they came out in 2021 or this one was like early 2021, because this is Nightfall. So I'm not actually sure about that. I'm going to put this back over here. Not going to do that. I have a couple of boxes over here set up so I can just set stuff in. So I'm going to set that whole deck untouched right there. And if I do find someone else, to collab with and actually play this game, I want to try doing just the starter deck. Completely bare bones, no adjustments made to it, just straight up starter deck. Put that right there. I didn't realize this actually came with pack 2. It's like, it's already kind of open. Oh well. I'm not exactly concerned with tampering, because I'm not exactly concerned with getting the best of the best cards and just... Crash is gonna crazy. Okay, I do not remember the rarity symbol. Can I find the rarity symbol somewhere on here? I cannot. Belled buzzard. Okay, so a buzzard is not a cryptid. It just has a bell. Which, okay. So there's going to be non-cryptid stuff in here, I guess. You may ring a bell. Okay, so like real world interaction. You may ring a bell. Target caster reveals a random page from their chapter. Okay. So if you don't have a bell, you just can't do it. So you've got to have like, you come to the board and you've got like your own like box of items. Like, hey, I'm going to use all these different items for my deck, which it kind of is like a giveaway. I would feel like if you were like competitively playing this game. I don't imagine that's happening. I think I read that there were like 2 professional tournaments of this game that were actually like company backed. So if you walked up and you had like a bag of items that are like relevant to your cards, I would think it would be kind of revealing what was in your deck. So you'd almost want to have like a bag that you like just keep closed and mysterious. It's just sitting there all ominous. Just you just got your like bag of tricks. You're just like, ooh, I've got my bag. Okay. Cabbage Town Tunnel Monster. That's a mouthful. Okay, that one I remember is Lifesteal. That one is Flying. Contract this page. Lifesteal can only target beasties that have an aura cost of 1. Okay. So this one's got only 20 HP for 1. This one's just 1 for 45 HP. So he's kind of just like a quick berserker. Almost. 6 per spellbook. Okay, so you would just chump these into your deck. Just 25. So that would just instantly kill this. Yeah, that would instantly kill that. Mermaid Shimmer. Equip this page. Okay, some more equipment. Equip this page to a water or... What is that? I don't know what that is. Wind? Water or wind beastie. I'm not sure. When the equipped beastie is targeted... I keep just wanting to say creature, man. When an equipped beastie is targeted by an attack or declared as a defender, You may place this page onto your cemetery. Okay, if you do, ignore the effects of it. Oh, okay, so it's just kind of like a get out of jail for free card. That's kind of nice. Smoky Spirits Potion. Cost 0. May be contracted whenever... I think contracted just means cast. Yeah, contract. Yeah, contract. And contract is just... I haven't seen a single artifact card, come to think of it. Contract is just when you play it. Okay, so when it's played, whenever... Oh, it may be contracted whenever an opposing page declares an attack. Because pages are called pages even when they're, like, on the field. It's interesting. Declares an attack even if it's not your turn. Okay, so the effect... End combat. Oh my gosh. If the attacked page is the only beastie or artifact you control, it cannot be attacked again until the end of this turn. Just say what now? If the attacked page is the only beastie or artifact you control. Oh, attacked. Okay, so if you use it, if the attacked page is the only beastie or artifact you control, so you're defending with one creature only, beastie, it cannot be attacked again until the end of this turn. That's confusing. Obviously, I'm missing something. Graveyard's mud. Nice. Why is the mud got, like, sludge of what I'm assuming would be decomposed creatures, but then, like, the eyeball is still completely intact. Earth. Contract an Earth Beastie from your limbo. I don't know if I'm saying the types right here. Contract an Earth Beastie from your limbo with power with 3 or less aura cost. Enter the arena fatigued. Okay. And it gains the zombie tribe. It's a creature type, I guess. Send this page to the afterlife. Okay. Zombie apocalypse. I don't like zombie stuff that much. I'm not gonna lie. That costs a lot. 1 per spellbook. Okay, that's better be good. Replace all beasties in the arena with fatigued zombie tokens. 10 life point dark beastie zombies with 10 attack damage. All replaced beasties are placed into limbo. Okay, so that's really good if you've got like buffs for zombies. So everyone gets zombies, but you're the only one that has good zombies. That's kind of wonk. Pretty late game though, I would imagine. Okay, spelled, dispel evil. 2 per spellbook. You may place a dark or spirit beastie or artifact into its owner's chapter, so your hand, target, so it's got to be out already. The owner of the return page reveals their hand. Okay, so it's just unsummon, but you have to reveal your own hand. Interesting. Oh, sparkly. Okay, yeah, I'm not really sure what the foil treatments and special treatments are in this game. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, that guy's got a crap ton of abilities, cost 6. The Grafton Monster. No other creature type, just beastie. Contract, I'm assuming that's what the star still means. This page costs 0 aura to contract if it's Mother's Day. Oh my gosh. Okay, this... It goes a little bit deeper than I thought it would with the out-of-game mechanics. I was expecting that for like event cards and stuff that were like not so canon in the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, this page cannot be affected by non-beastie pages while on or off the arena. Oh my gosh. Arena, so I'm assuming that means like a static ability while it's out? Question mark. This page must be the target of all legal attacks and cannot have status effect indicators. Oh my gosh. I don't know the lore behind the Grafton Monster, but that's crazy. If you actually manage to play this on Mother's Day. So there's just going to be like days of the year. If you're playing this game like you're playing this game like constantly, there's just going to be days of the year where you're like, okay, I gotta watch out for someone playing Grafton Monster today because it's Mother's Day. That's actually really funny. I like that. Okay. Okay, are these... Oh, are there rarity symbols down here? Okay, yeah. The rarity symbols are down there, if they're rare. The Bell Witch has a lot of abilities. I think that one's haste. I don't know what that one is, the little specter one. Okay, so 3, arena, some sort of status condition. Oh, dice roll. Dice roll after awakening your pages at the beginning of your turn. Okay. If the result is not a 1 or a 6, this page must be declared and attacked immediately. Okay. So you just keep going for it. 2 out of 6 odds there. Okay, the haunt begins. Once per turn, contract any spirit spell in your cemetery. That spell is placed into your afterlife. Huh. What is the afterlife? I'm so confused. Okay, Bewitched has like 2 different symbols on it, but it only does 10 damage. That's actually a cool card. I like that card. Okay. Shadow Town, Route 66. Wait, it says Beastie? Oh, Shadow Token. Okay. I was like, what? Okay, Raining. So there's a Terra. The Raining. Frost Aura. Okay, so that's Frost. Okay, so which one was it that had the Frost? This one. Okay, so that's Frost or Water. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm putting this kind of stuff. Put it over there. And I'm going to put my rares over here. Okay, and somewhere all this bulk is just going to sit. We're going to start it over there. Okay. So let's start with this box. So this is what is it called? This is Cryptid Nation. It actually says right there, Cryptid Nation. You can see the reflection of my horrible setup right there. And the ceiling fan. Quality. I don't really care. But yeah, Cryptid Nation. So this is a 2nd edition. So when they print, I kind of like this because it kind of makes accessibility a bit better as far as a TCG goes, and pricing for people who do want to care about collectability and people who don't want to care about collectability. So when they reprint a set, they reprint it with 1st or 2nd edition printed onto it. It's a lot better right there. 2nd edition. So they reprint it with 1st or 2nd edition just slapped right onto it. And it's on the cards too. Like this, you can see it. See in the corner right there. This is 1st edition. So they just put it right on there. Just no nothing else. Like it's either 1st edition, 2nd edition. I never ever saw a 3rd edition. Maybe there was of the original set. But that's really nice because when they print the 2nd edition, the prices on those in the aftermarket are actually going to be a lot less, which is just nice. But it's only nice after they've reprinted. So if they have not reprinted, if you're wanting to buy like a booster box or something, this isn't actually a booster box. I didn't find any booster boxes that were good prices, even while everything collapsed. These are like fat packs basically. But so if you buy something that's like fresh off the printing press, it's an edition 1, but it's right during release, I would think the prices would actually be higher then. So that aspect sucks, because if you're looking to just pull from a fresh set, it's going to cost you more, because people are going to be buying it to hold on to it to resell after 2nd edition starts, because then that's when people are like, ooh, 1st edition. I don't want to buy a 2nd edition. I want a 1st edition. So it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. But I imagine if this card game went on for a lot longer, the price variation, like between 1st and 2nds, would be like a lot. So like a 1st edition fat pack of the original MetaZoo would have been like a lot more. Like if this card game was like 10 years old even. So I imagine that would be good in like the long run, but not necessarily like the short run, because it kind of sucks pricing wise for players who want to hop in during like a release. So I kind of don't know which is better, to have that or not to have that. Because it could be pretty bad and detrimental for people who just want to casually get in on a new set. Meep. Meep. But for people who are buying like previous stuff and previous sealed, and even previous singles, it's gonna be a lot better for them because they can just buy edition 2 and it just won't matter. Cryptid Nations, this is, oh, it's got like, got all the cryptids that are on there. Huh. Gosh, look at those nightcrawlers. So is this, oh my gosh. Got a whole dang map here showing off the cryptids. Huh, that's cool. Oh, oh. Bigfoot, number 108. There he is, up in Alaska. Confirmed. I wonder if that means that Bigfoot is actually in this set. Because I would imagine he would be in the one that was called Wilderness, I think. I think that's what the set was called. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna put that there. Putting stuff over on the side. Okay, rules book. Okay, rule book 2021, but that would have been when they reprinted. I don't need 20 different rule books. Okay, so here's the promo card. Cryptid Nation, 1 per spell book. From your chapter, contract a page from the MetaZoo Cryptid Nation set without paying its... Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So just for 2? Holy smokes. But it has to be from the set. Huh. Dang. Okay, I'm putting that in the goodie pile. Okay, so here's all the just bulk aura. Is another reason why I wanted to buy these fat packs, because these fat packs just come with good stuff. Like, good stuff for just, like, a pack of sleeves. They just come with a pack of sleeves. I didn't have to go out and order sleeves to do all this opening stuff, because I knew I had 3 boxes that all have sleeves. That was one of the reasons why I bought, where is it? The Nightfall. Because I knew my Nightfall, I knew my starter deck was from Nightfall and it's spirit themed. So when I open up the Nightfall box, I can take the sleeves and just sleeve my starter deck. I don't have to build anything, or I don't have to pay for anything to like build a deck. But yeah, also just having the auras, it's just nice. I don't know how accessible it is to get like just straight up lands. What's the coin? The coins are really small. Okay, so it says 2nd edition on it. And it's got the whole gang on there. That does not pick up on the camera well. There we go. Got the whole gang on there. I think that's, yeah, that's the same art from here. Yep. Oh gosh, is that oh. These are I didn't know what these physically looked like. I'm probably going to need this box for putting cards into. All the bulk stuff. That does not set in there very well. Oh well. Oh my gosh, these are already falling out. Jeez. What did that mean? Like dig or something? I didn't know what these look like when they said that they came with like a set for status conditions. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Because, again, if you're going to sell stuff for your card game, you're probably going to want to sell the stuff that you need for it. I feel like stuff like that, like Magic, doesn't really do as much anymore. Like, you got to pay a pretty hefty chunk to get a, oh, let me put this over here. That's a pretty hefty chunk to just get, like, 1 dice, and it's like a 20-sided dice. Gosh. Okay, the box I have on the side, this box, is also just filled with Cryptid Nation packs from the first set, and then I have some ones that are from Seance, which would probably be best for upgrading this precon. But my gosh, I've got way too many of these. When I was buying the singles for the just from Cryptid Nation, There were people selling them on TCG Player when everything crashed. I think it was like 57 cents per pack, which is just crazy to me. I still wanted to buy fat packs because I was like, you know, they come with like utility stuff that like helps you actually play the game and set up all the stuff. They're kind of thick plastic, but I still wanted to do that. Also, I need to open these packs faster, or I'm gonna be here all day. I thought that was a fart. That says antidote. Moving on. Remove all poison. I think that's what that is. Poison indicators from target beastie orchestra. Ooh, so poison can stack. I think I didn't get a card. Poison can stack. That's interesting. Because I think I remember it deals only like 10 damage per upkeep or something. So that's good to know that it can stack. 10 per spell book. Oh my gosh. That's as many like auras as they're recommending you have. I wonder if there's a deck where it's like you AoE poison everyone, and so you just spam these antidotes to get it off yours. Huh. Oh, or caster. You can poison opponents. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. Huh. Okay. Lightning bolt. Not red mana. This one's lightning mana. Okay. 4 per spellbook. Well, can't I have 10? Deal 25 damage to target beastie and inflict it with paralysis. Coin flip for the paralysis is automatically considered to be heads unless an effect would say otherwise. Huh. Gosh, the pun on that. This spell is shockingly powerful. Get it? Guys? Huh? I don't know. That would be, if it was paralysis, like... Unless there's more stuff that deals stuff. Like, I mean, this guy deals stuff based upon how many status conditions there are. If there's like a lot more, like if something is statused, that's kind of not great because then it just statuses it. It doesn't do anything afterwards. I don't like that, so I know which order. Poison arrow. There we go. Poison. Cost 2, 6 per spellbook. Whenever this page is flipped up or contracted without using the trap trait. I don't know what that is. I have never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry. I did recently open a pack of the 25th anniversary, which has 5 cards in it. So that was the first time I've ever opened anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Who knows if I'll ever use those cards, but I pulled a frog and that makes me happy. Target beastie or caster and roll a 6-sided dice. If the dice roll is a 1 or 2, the chosen beastie or caster is afflicted with poison. If the dice roll is a 3 or 4, chosen beastie or caster is afflicted with poison 2. Oh my gosh. 5 or 6, afflicted with poison 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that card. I'm putting that in the goodie pile. Oh, super alligator. That's the one that was in the... Oh, we only cost 1. Nice. That's the one that was in the video that taught me how to play. Can only be contracted in a city. So he gains 50 power. A little closer so you can see the numbers. Gains 50 power to his attacks for a city and or 25. Well, I guess not or. Well, yeah, or. 25 if it's raining, which we actually pulled one of those rains. Can only be contracted in the city though. I don't know if where I live would really be considered. I mean, yeah, it's a city. It's a city. Okay, so city, chomp. What does the star mean? I don't remember anything being said about the star. Chomp gains 20 damage if your opponent is from a city. From a city or in a city known for sewer alligators. They're actually, I don't know where exactly it is. I'm really bad with directions. But there is like an area around where I live. I'm not doxing myself. That like has these like huge like sewer areas that just go through. And it's kind of weird to look at them because they're so deep, but the water is always like, it's just like there's never anything like going through there. I've never really looked at them while it's raining though. So I actually don't know about that. But yeah. Book of Shadows. Okay, artifact. First artifact. free to contract for only 50 HP. What? As long as Book of Shadows is on the arena, all of your dark spells cost 1 less dark to contracts. This effect stacks with other Book of Shadows. Okay, that's really nice. To a minimum of 1. Yes, because if you have 1 out, it's reducing it by 1? Question mark? Anyways, when Book of Shadows is contracted, any opposing caster may say Abracadabra backwards for 3 seconds. Have placed... Okay, before 3 seconds have passed to place Book of Shadows into limbo. Oh my gosh. So you have to remember this stuff when someone casts this. That's obnoxious. I didn't see like much. I didn't see anything that was like this kind of like obnoxious kind of stuff that was like put into the starter deck, which is probably why it's the starter deck, because it doesn't have that kind of stuff. Ice Storm, 6 per spellbook, 2 frost. Choose an effect, deal 25 damage to target beastie and coin flip. If heads, the chosen beastie is afflicted with frozen 2. I don't know what that is. Or, so you choose this effect, or deal 50 damage to target water beastie. Okay, nice. The chosen beastie is then afflicted with frozen, I think, X, where X is equal to the result of a dice roll. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so there's Bigfoot, but it's not an actual Bigfoot beastie. Okay, power up blue. Power up blue. Target beastie gains 10 LP and attack, and its attack gains 10 damage until the end of turn. Okay, so it's kind of like a little giant growth play magic. Okay, big ol' foily, big ol' turtle. Beast of Busco. Beastie Dinosaur. Okay, I remember seeing dinosaur cards. Like when I was flipping through like TCG player and like eBay listings, I remember seeing dinosaur cards. Which I'm not a big dinosaur person. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if you are. Cost 5, has 80. Beast of Busco cannot be declared as an attacker, and any combat damage that would be dealt by the Beast of Busco is reduced to 0. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's power. Hungry Crypto. Hungry cryptos. Place the bottom of your palm on top of Beast of Busco's page. Okay. So, wait, do you just play Okay, let me see. Every non-aura page controlled by an opponent caster. When an opponent's caster touch your... Wait. Controlled by an opponent... Posing. Can't read. Posing caster. Your fingers can touch from this position. Deals 50 damage. Every non-aura page controlled by you that your fingers can touch is placed in the afterlife, and you may bookmark an equal number of pages from the top of your spellbook. Holy smokes. So you're just like, stop. My gosh, that's actually kind of broken. Oh, city. Putting that in the goodie pile. Okay, city and frost aura. Okay. Putting that in the side pile. Doop. Clearing this to the other pile. Oh, these guys. These guys can go lightning bolt. I actually want to keep too, because it's lightning bolt. I don't know if that Book of Shadows is good or not though. I don't know if I want to keep that in my my goodie pile. Who knows? Ooh, that pack opened much quicker. Okay, we got a fart. Health potion. Doesn't cost anything. 10 per spellbook. Recovers 25 LP. That's pretty nice. I don't know how good that is. Okay. We've got Saturn devouring his children. Matlock's 10 per spellbook. Costs 6. Oh my gosh. What does he do though? Power Giant Appetite. Target beastie named Matlock's gains LP to this page's current LP and gains X damage to its attacks, where H is equal to the number of damage of this page's attack, which is 20 right there, or 25. Then this page, place this page onto your afterlife. At the end of your turn, place the chosen beastie into the afterlife. Interesting. So that's kind of a stacking all or nothing card. Okay, sewer alligator. I do like the art on that guy. It's cute. Okay. Oh, is the rarity up there too? I don't know. Enfield monster? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say that. I think that's cosmic energy. Swirly. Oh yeah, it's got the creature type. Card type, whatever it's called. When it enters the arena, it must be chosen as the target for all effects, attacks. The page can legally target it. Okay, so it's just a chump blocker for 4. If there are multiple pages on the arena with this effect, any of them may be chosen as the target. Okay, because I've already seen one of those, but it didn't specify that on the other one. I can't remember which card that was. And it's got an ability for dark. I don't know if that's supposed to be saying like it's super effective against, or the attack itself is not cosmic type, but it's instead dark type. If that makes sense. Not 100% sure. Hide behind. Beastie fearsome critter. Oh gosh, it's like right up as the tree. The border is like super distracting on the forest types. 2 for 30. Wow, that's terrible HP. You can only contract hide behind by placing it behind an object in the arena. Upon moving the object, or if hide behind is no longer behind the object, place hide behind into the cemetery. In combat, damage dealt by hide behind is 0 if the opposing caster or target is drinking a beverage. What is that last part? I do not know this cryptid. Whatever is that right there. Tribal boost. This page gains 20 LP and its attacks gain 20 damage for every other beastie fearsome critter. Oh, fearsome critter. In the arena, ambush 10. Can only be, so why does it even have the ambush 10? That's interesting. That's weird. Power up green. Little jackalope. Okay, so 2. This one's actually got a type to it. The blue one didn't have a type. Target beastie gains 25 LP and its attacks deal 25 damage. And swirly until the end of next turn. I don't know what the swirly is. Confusion? I don't know. Frogman. Loveland Frogman. I was seeing art of this guy too. I'm glad I actually pulled him. Ah! That's a lot of text. Okay, so we only cost 2 per spellbook. Little magical wizard frog. Any spell you contract may be contracted by Loveland Frogman. Instead, if you blow Loveland Frogman a kiss, gladly, dear sir, gladly. Any effect of spells contracted by Loveland Frogman that would affect you, affect Loveland Frogman instead. That's actually kind of OP. While he is in the arena under your control, you may bookmark an extra page from the top of your spellbook at the start of each of your turns. Oh my gosh, this card's crazy. Power, charmed. If there is liquid water within eyesight. Yes, there is. I have a small bottle terrarium to my left, over that away. So I can see water condensation inside of it. Liquid water is within eyesight. Target opposing page is afflicted. Oh, so you put it... yeah, I think I remember now. You have to put the creatures on the grid, I think. And so they oppose a specific one. I think. I could be remembering incorrectly. Target opposing page is afflicted with a ton of different things, along with poison 2, sleep, and paralysis. I don't know what the other ones are. One of them looks like fear. The coin flip for the effects are automatically considered to be heads unless an effect would say otherwise. That is broken. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's going in the goody two-shoes pile. Meteor shower. That's kind of cool. That's like a Terra effect, meteor shower. That's really cool. And flame arm. I do love the art style on these ones. So they're often like really like rough, and I like that. I actually really like that. Alright. Moving on. Oh. Whoop. I'm happy I pulled the Frogman. I saw that a few times and I never read what it did. But I kept seeing it and I was like, I thought it was a promo card. but I guess it's not. So, Exploding Mine. Oh my gosh. Okay, cost 3. 10 per spellbook. When Exploding Mine is flipped, okay, so it's got like the trap thing. Face up during combat, target attacking page takes 100 damage and you take 50. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to put that in the good pile. That's kind of crazy for like an aggro deck. Maybe. Giant Salamander, BC Dinosaur. Okay, Giant Salamander is considered a dinosaur? Interesting. Alright. Cost 1, 50 HP. LP, sorry. Charred Trunk. Deals 25 damage if there is a felled tree within eyesight, or a forest beastie was placed into limbo, a cemetery, or afterlife within the last 2 turns. So that's not very reliable if you're counting on your opponent having those. But if you have a deck that so if you have stuff like this where it like deals stuff to your own stuff, and you deal it to your own forest stuff, and you consistently make sure that you have that, and you've got like more mechanics like this, that's kind of reliable, but not really. Necromancy, okay. Search your limbo for a beastie and shuffle it into your spellbook. You may pay 1 to place a beastie zombie token with 10 LP and 10 damage into the arena on your control. That's actually pretty nice. So you just shuffle something from your graveyard into your deck, and you can optionally create a token, which I guess for 10, it's kind of like the equivalent to like a 1/1 if you're playing Magic. Pretty nice card. Pretty nice card. I'll put that in the goodies. Telekinesis. Hopefully the goodie pile doesn't get that big. 10 per spellbook. This is Spirit, so it might go in the Spirit deck. Pick up target page that is not under another page. So like hide behind. And move it anywhere you want in the arena. Any pages under the chosen page are moved with it. Okay, so if it's got something attached to it. Any pages are moved with it. Control of the chosen page does not change no matter where you move the page. So if you put that onto if you take an opponent's creature, you put it onto your side of the board, do they declare it as an attacker during their turn or your turn? That is something I would have to know about. I have no idea. Oh! Crossroads. Yeah, there's Mothman. What's that in the corner? That's a little sign. Okay, cost 2. You and target caster target 2 pages from your respective cemeteries or limbos. You select one of the chosen casters. You select one of the chosen casters' selected pages. Shouldn't that have an apostrophe? I don't know. And they add the selected page to their chapter. So to their hand, the chosen caster selects one of the pages you selected, and you add it to the chapter. Send the remaining pages to the afterlife. Okay. From your respective. Okay, so you both take 2 out from your graveyard or cemetery or wherever the heck they are. And the opponent chooses which one you get. That's kind of neat. If you've got a lot of stuff going in your graveyard and you just pick 2 good stuff. Hoop Snake. So it's not Ouroboros. It's just Hoop Snake. Interesting. When your opponent contracts a spell that targets any of your pages, you may place Hoop Snake into the cemetery and roll a dice. Okay, so it's good to just have in your hand. Oh, this kind of has the same symbol. Curious what that means. If the roll is equal to or greater than the number of auras of the contracted spell, you may choose a new target for the spell. Oh, that's really nice. This page gains 10 LP and 10 damage for every other fearsome critter in the arena. I like that one. That's a nice card. I don't know if I like the aesthetic of like the borders for the forest ones, to be honest. Okay, the Spookster. We already saw the Spookster. Ooh, Ducky Hellhound. Foily, foily. Okay, power. Sick'em. Choose a word. As long as this page remains in the arena whenever an opposing caster speaks the chosen word. Fatigue Kentucky Hellhound. To place target beastie into the cemetery. Oh my gosh. Sick'em can be only activated once per game per caster. Okay. That's not as scary. I wonder, do they intend you to play with like mostly 4-player groups? Because you don't have to target the caster who you activated it on. You don't have to choose their card to sick them onto. So it's like if you really want, like you could play this card, and if you got 4 players, you're one of the players that you chose is the one that you want to just pound your sickums at. The other 2 players can just voluntarily say that word, and well, I guess it would take 2 turns because you have to fatigue him, but they can just voluntarily say that word for you to just use it and just sick him twice onto that other person. So it's a lot more powerful as like a targeted wipe, rather than if you're just playing 1v1. I mean, that's still kind of scary 1v1, especially if you choose it. Oh, you choose it as a card, like a card that you know they have in their deck, that like you use the word that's in the card. I guess I can just say I played this card and try to avoid it. I don't know. Fiery Maw deals forest damage. If you are in Kentucky, Fiery Maw deals 25 damage, gains 25 damage. Okay, interesting. Only 1 per spellbook. That makes sense with crazy ability. Okay. Desert. Water Aura. I also, in terms of Pokemon, I like Psychic and Water a lot. So I am also excited for the Frog in the sense of using water stuff. Surprisingly, in Magic, I don't really like the water creature type stuff as much, because it's a bit more like blue in Magic is a bit more like manipulation and castery than like water Pokemon, where it's just aquatic stuff. Because usually the aquatic creatures in Magic just suck, unless it's like Simic. Anyways, Alien Astronaut. I'm also not really into alien stuff. Beastie Alien, 3 per spellbook. 1 for 20 HP, not that great. Not that great. Maybe only contracted if you phone home, however you define it. Oh gosh, I get the pun now. You phone home. It should have been called Extraterrestrial, so it was ET phone home. Come on. Power scraping biopsy. Ouch. Pay 1 cosmic. So you can just do this whenever. Look at the top page of your spellbook and place that page at the bottom or top of your spellbook. So for Magic, that's just scry 1. I don't know if with a power, if you have to fatigue it to do it. I'm assuming so, because if you didn't have to, that would be crazy. Joint Snake. Ooh. This kind of looks like Secret Lair arts for Magic right now. Ooh, it's like Hydra. Pay X. So you pay X, and it has 10X. Is that like the 3rd digit? Let me read it instead of making assumptions. Whenever you contract this beastie, choose an effect. Joint Snake enters the battlefield arena with 8 snake counters on it. Oh, snake counters, okay. Where X is equal to the number of forests used to contract it. This beastie's maximum LP is equal to 10x the number of snake. Oh, 10 times. 10 times the number of snake counters on it? Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Or 2. Place X beastie tokens with 5/5 onto the arena where X is equal to the number of forests used to contract this page. Place Joint Snake into limbo. Oh yeah, because it would just end up being X is equal to 0. If the other one wasn't chosen, yeah. Huh. Do not tread on Joint Snake. Fang Strike gains 10 damage for every snake counter on this page. Okay, it's pretty basic. I don't know if that symbol is like the old poison symbol or what. Also, that's like the coil symbol, and this is another snake. I don't know. Oh, this is like, it's like almost like an actual photograph of grass in the background. Mutlocks. Okay, we've already seen you devouring. No shadow people. Nice. Let me just fall asleep here. 3 for 50. Maybe I have a different gauge of what the LP should be based on how much you pay. A lot of these seem low. Maybe when I was looking at the spirit deck, those ones just have a high like LP. Whenever in play, any caster that acknowledges shadow people loses 25 LP. Ouch. During your turn, you may destroy shadow people and place it into limbo. Destroy and place it into limbo. That's interesting phrasing. To select another beastie from your limbo with total aura cost equal to or less than this beastie's total aura cost, and why wouldn't it just say 3? And put it into the arena under your control, fatigued. Goodness gracious. Corner of your eye. Deals or gains 10 damage if you don't look directly at an opposing caster during this combat. I like the idea of that mechanic there, but that's not a very good payoff for it. Only 2 per deck. Huh. Earthquake spell, 10 per. Deals 50 damage to all beasties with whatever that is. And if they are currently burrowed. Okay, so that's burrowed? Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's burrowed. Because it's like going down. They are currently burrowed. They are no longer considered burrowed. Okay, so it forces them out. 10 per, so you would want... Kind of situational. Unless you were using a deck where you want to be manipulating. If your cards are burrowed and or unburrowed. And you need to unburrow everything. 10 per deck, though, that's a lot. Considering there's only 40 cards per deck, I think. This I think looks really good. 3 for it just completely heals up to its maximum. Alright. Rules committee. Answer me this. What is that card's maximum? What is that card's maximum? Let me read that again for a second. X is equal to the number of counters on it. Okay, so it does say it right on it. This beastie's maximum LP is equal to the 10x the number of counters on it. Okay, so it actually does answer its own question. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm no longer befuddled by that. I'm no longer befuddled. I'm gonna put that in the nice. That actually seems kind of nice. Shock Aura. Zap to the alien. Cost 1. 30? Oh, it's an artifact. That was a spell. When it enters the battlefield, you may choose to lose 50 LP. Ouch. If you do, Shock Aura enters the battlefield awakened. So is that what it means with artifacts? You have to awaken them for them to become creatures? Otherwise, they're just stagnant? I'm not sure. You may fatigue this page anytime to generate 1 aura of any type. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that card. We're gonna put that over here. Lightning Glass. Okay, rare. You may fatigue this page at any time to generate 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's also really nice. Just lightning boost energy right there. In abundance. City and water. I think I pulled... Oh no, that was the first city I pulled. But the Nightfall pack, not pack, the deck came with like, I think it was only 2 actually. Cactus Cat. Cactus Cat. A lot of these cryptids I actually don't recognize. This looks like the Nexar from Star Wars though. 2 for 40. Tribal boost gains 10/10 for every other fearsome critter. Okay. Spindle. Spindle deals 0 damage if you are drinking a beverage. Would you want to abuse that somehow? I wonder. Also, 50 bonus if it's a desert. That's actually really nice. Kind of a... Put that on the side. Boop. Okay. Interesting. Fireball! Deals 25 damage to target beastie, artifact, or caster, and inflict... I'm just going to assume that means burn. Keep that in the good pile, because I'm assuming that's just... whatever that's called. Where you kind of want to use them in basically any deck. Pyrokinetic Blast. My gosh. 8 per spellbook. Deals 25 damage to target beastie, then flip a coin. Heads, the chosen beastie is afflicted with burn. I'm assuming. If tails, the chosen beastie is afflicted with question mark. I did see that on the this. It's 2 for the question mark. Does that mean you, like, roll a dice to see what it gets or something? Kind of interesting. And, I'll also put that in the nice pile. That nice pile is growing at an alarming rate. It's the Skeletons Lanterns. Lanterns, plural. 4 per spellbook. Cost 1, 20. Artifact. Seeing a lot of artifacts all of a sudden. You may fatigue it whenever an opposing caster contracts a dart spell. So you have to wait for an opposing person to do a specific type. I feel like that's just not great. Unless these decks typically play with like 3 types. But like the starter deck was just mono spirit. So I'm not really sure about that. Even if it's not your turn, do not resolve the black spell, dark spell, that it was just contracted and send it to the cemetery and say, okay, so it's counterspell. So it's a free counterspell. Can you cast that even if it's not a dark one, just by paying the 1 black? I'm not sure. Balancing Beam, because you would only be able to cast it on an opponent's turn if they contract a dark one. So I don't know what the rules are for spells, if they're instant speed or not. I don't know. Balancing Beam for 2, colorless. Deal 10 damage to target caster or page equal to 10 times the number of years between your age and the chosen caster's or the controller's chosen page. Years, oh my gosh. Maximum 100 damage. So this is just where I say I'm 30 years old. So I think I might actually get some stuff out of this. 10 times the number of years. Oh my gosh. Just for kicks and giggles, I'm putting that in the good pile. Invisibility. Colorless on a water. 5 per spellbook. 5. Target beastie or artifact gains invisible. I'm assuming that means. Until the... or unblockable, maybe. Until the end of next turn. And you may bookmark a page from the top of your spellbook. I don't know how long it'll get me. How long it'll take me to get used to saying other words for things that are functionally exactly the same. Because that's just weird. If you're making a trading card game, just call it draw. I'm just going to say that now. Just call it draw. Just call it your deck. It's... other than like adding to the thematics of something, which like they just kind of use spell books, which like, I mean, if you just call them casters, you can kind of just assume it's like that, and then like in the art show a spell book for a deck as a supplement. I just feel like it's a little more confusing to add terminology to things that are functionally the same within your card game. In like the meta sense, so like calling a card something else. Calling drawing a spell something else. Calling casting something. Well, I guess casting is fine. But overall with stuff like that, I just feel like, yeah, just call it the same. I don't know. I don't know if that means like shroud or hexproof. I'm gonna put that in good pile. That might be kind of good. Proton Beam costs 2, 10 per spellbook. Deals 25 damage to target beastie. If the chosen beastie is spirit or dark, you may deal another 25 damage to the target beastie. It's maybe the same as the target before. Huh. Okay. Kind of specific though. Don't Mothman. Wait. This came out of the Mothman one too, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, 5, 100 HP, 1 per spellbook. Flying and lifelink, and then 25 for dark, 25 for night, 25 for city. When Mothman is contracted, pull it up a little front and center. There we go. When Mothman is contracted, you may have target opposing caster bookmark pages from the top of their spellbook till they have exactly 7 pages in their chapter, and you prophesize name any number of non-aura pages. If the chosen caster has 7 or more pages in their chapter already, they do not discard or bookmark any pages. Then reveal a page at random from the chosen caster's chapter, and if it is the page that you named, they lose the game. Oh my gosh. They're just like, yeah, we're making a Mothman card. It's going to just cause people to lose immediately if you get it right. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So if it is not the page you named, place Mothman and your entire chapter into the afterlife. And then winged attack for 100. Oh my gosh. So you gotta know like what cards they have in their deck that are like have 10 per spell book. You gotta know and just bank on them drawing one and see how many they've cast for the game already. That's crazy. That's going to the good pile. That's going in the good pile. Okay, Island. Lightning Fara. Nice. Look at all those good lightning cards that I drew like back to back, the artifact ones. All right, bookmark. I think I have, yeah, all of these blisters at bookmark. So I'm set on bookmark. How many is it per spellbook? 2. Bookmark 2. Okay, so that's pretty standard. Get rid of that. Boop, boop. Boop. White. Giant salamander. Pyrokinetic blast. Did I keep that in the goodies pile? Can't remember. I'm gonna stack those if I did. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna take that right now. Ooh, snow snake. What have we here? Snow snake. I really like that art. I love stuff color scheme wise that has a dominant white with a highlight red color. If you know Magic the Gathering, I really like the visual aesthetic of Elesh Norn, even though I really don't like Phyrexia, because I think it just kind of was a little cheesy when they brought it back. Also, I started playing in the Scars of Mirrodin block, so I saw way too much of Infect, and so I instantly hated Phyrexia, because we did drafts, and basically whoever pulled the most Infect cards won the draft, and I hate Infect. But I love the visual aesthetic of Elesh Norn in specific, which makes me really mad that when they started bringing Phyrexia back into the main story, they kind of overused it, and that kind of just, it kind of made me sad, because I thought like the Praetors were kind of a little bit more of a niche side story thing. Of course, back then, I hadn't played any of the previous stuff, all the stuff that was like old Phyrexia, so I didn't know that they were actually already a previous threat. The Praetors were going to be kind of like the head honchos of that. Also, Urabrask is my homeboy. I love Urabrask. Every single set, I was like, but where's Urabrask? Where is he? And then when they came out with New Capenna, I was like, my boy is back. My brother got really annoyed with me because I just kept saying him every single set. I was like, where is he? Where is he? I know he's doing something somewhere. But yeah, I really love stuff that's white with red. Kind of like fitting for this. Kind of like Blood in the Snow. A little bit morbid, but you know. Anyways. 1 for 30. Snow Snake gains Shroud. I'm going to assume that's Shroud. Can't be targeted if it is snowing outside. So when you say snowing outside, do you mean does that include Terras that are out? Because he gets 25 for the snowing Terra. So does that include, does snowing outside, quote unquote, also include if a Terra is out? I'd be curious to know that. Hyperfast. 10, flip coins. If heads, target opponent page in combat loses all of its fourth wall effects. Oh, they just named them right there. Interesting. Until end of turn of the attack of the active caster's next turn. Until the end of, okay, so until, oh, okay. That's really cool. I like that. I'm gonna put that in the goodie pile. That goodie pile's goodie pile's already this big. Can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing. Dragon's Breath. 3, 4 per spellbook. Deals 50 damage to you. Ouch. Don't know if you could just hear my clock just now. Place this page into the afterlife after resolving its effects. Okay, I don't know if that needed to be spelled out. Choose an effect, deals 100 damage to target caster directly. Okay, that's really nice. Jeez. Or pay 3 additional fire to place all Terra pages in the arena into the afterlife. Oh, okay. So if your opponent's got something going on, you're just... Get out of here. Get out of here. Luck potion. The next time you would coin flip or roll a dice, you may choose the result. That's pretty nice. Good pile. I'm sorry. Proton beam. Oops. Who's we got here? We got a seal plus onyx Pokemon. Slide Rock Bolter. He's got a lot of effects there. He's a defender, I think that means. I don't know what that Muscle Man one means. And the other one is burrowing. He costs 6. Oh my gosh. 170 HP. Jeez. Offman was what? 5 for 100? Whew. Okay, Power Groundbreaker. Loses 30 LP. Okay, ouch. Place target aura page into the afterlife. Oh, into the afterlife? What? Oh, you just... How many times can you do that per turn? You have to tap for that? Gosh, you just destroy target opponent land. Jeez. Okay, star. At any time, any opposing caster may place a stone on Stone Rock Bolter to fatigue it. Ah! As long as this stone remains on Slide Rock Bolter, it does not awaken. Okay, awaken is untap. Gotcha. Okay. Does not awaken at the start of your turn. During your turn, you may pay 2 to remove a stone from it. So you have to do like pebbles. Otherwise, if you just put a whole rock on there, you can't fit another rock. Landslide. Target opposing page in combat does not awaken at the start of its controller's next turn. Okay. You may place an Earth Aura page you control into the afterlife to give Landslide 30 more damage. It's kind of a hefty amount, but if you're slagging down the opponent's auras, I feel like you can kind of afford to spend your own auras a bit more leniently. We're gonna put that into the goodie pile just because it's a rare. Spirit Aura and Daytime. Ooh, I like the art on that one. I'm gonna put that in the pile too. Boink. Alright. Let's see. These are much easier to open if I just crack down the side. Of course, the second that I say that, it opens wrong. Alright. Chaos Potion. Interesting. Target BC's aura type is changed to the aura type of your choice instead of its original type until end of turn. That's obnoxious. I don't like that. I'm gonna not keep that one. Even though it seems like a good card, that's just mean. Frozen People. 5 per spellbook. Okay, 10 and X. Okay, here we go. BC's LP is equal to X rounded down to the nearest 5 or 0. Minimum 5. Where X is your age in years. Okay. Its aura cost is X divided by 10, rounded down, minimum 1. Right, okay. Gains 10 for snowing. And Frozen Touch adds, what is that? Frozen something? 3 times? 10 damage. So I don't know if that means like it's fatigued and it can't awaken for 3 or something. I don't know, that seems really annoying though. White Fang. I do remember seeing the art for this one too. This one kind of makes me think of a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. So I kind of immediately like it. I don't know what cryptid it is though, even after seeing it and seeing the name. It is sitting on a bunch of tires though, in the forest. Colorless 4 per spellbook. Whenever you would take damage, you may fatigue White Fang and place a number of pages equal to the damage you would take divided by 10, rounded down, from the top of your spellbook and put it into your cemetery. Okay, so you mill. If you do, reduce the damage you would take to 0. Tire throw, 25. I like that. Just tire throw. Just throwing a tire at you. That's pretty good. It kind of seems like a trap, though, because you've only got 40 cards per deck. I don't know what the legal like maximum is if it's like hard lock 40. But I know like in Magic for standard, your decks can be 60 cards, but you can go over 60 in some of the formats. But like in Commander, your deck can only be 99 cards, and then your Commander is on the side as the 100th quote unquote card. But it can't be under 100, or it can't be under 99, and it can't be over 99 either. It's hard locked at 99. So I don't know if you're hard locked at 40. So that might be a bad card. Sam's EMF device. I remember reading that Sam is one of the characters in like the loose story for this game. 4 per spellbook, 1 light, 1 colorless. You may fatigue it. Oh, that's right. Artifact. It's got 20 HP. To look through target caster's spellbook, you may reveal a spirit card from it. Okay, so I might want this. Shuffle that page into their spellbook. Pardon? Pardon? To look through target caster's spellbook, you may reveal a spirit page from it. Shuffle that page into their spellbook. Okay, so you just look at it and then just shuffle. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. And if you do, bookmark 1. If you do not, send Sam's EMF device into the afterlife. The chosen caster shuffles their spellbook. So you're basically just checking someone's deck. Am I reading that right? If you do, bookmark 1. Okay. So you check their deck, basically. You check their entire deck. It's kind of OP. You check their deck, and if they have a spirit, you get to bookmark 1. So you get to replace the basically having to have drawn this card. To play this card, you basically just get a card back. Okay, interesting. It's kind of convoluted. Infield monster. That guy. Yeah, he takes all of the stuff. Oh, another invisibility. Nice. Oh, invisibility and stone skin. Okay, 2 target beastie gains. What is that? Indestructible until the start of your next turn. I'm gonna assume that's what that means then. Indestructible. Gonna put that there. Oh, there he is in foil. So I've got 3 of them now, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that guy in the goodie pile. Okay, desert and light aura. I'm gonna be good on auras. Keeping these ones on the side is more about art preference, because each one of these boxes, which I have 3, comes with one of those. So I'm good on that for a while. That's not gonna be low on them. It's just gonna be a preference of art, which I do get picky about that. Not gonna lie. The back of that? No, never mind. Okay, exploding mine. I want to keep those. Health potion. I want to keep those. I think. No, I don't think I kept the health potion. Side. Ooch. Wink. Health potion. Paralyze. Oh, I remember seeing the art for this one, not the card. Cost 2 for spellbook. May be contracted anytime, even if it's not your turn. Okay, so spells cannot normally be cast at instant speed then. Got it. Targeted beastie is inflicted with paralysis. If the coin flip is for paralysis, is automatically considered head. Okay. I'm gonna keep that one. So I did pull those really good lightning artifacts. Snow Wasset. 6 per spellbook. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a trap card and it's got burrowing. I do not see any feet. That thing is like a snake weasel. 60 for 2. Beastie can only be contracted if it is frost. Snowing, I assume. However, it may still be placed face down as a trap. Okay. It's a trap even if it's not. I don't know what it means by that. At the end of your turn, if this page is not fatigued, place the page in limbo due to its insatiable hunger. Goodness. Every time this page declares an attack after resolving combat, it is inflicted with sleep. Hyperfast. Saw Hyperfast. 4 with the other stake. Interesting. What the heck? You okay there? You're like a ox, the face of a very tired man with a coffin-shaped rock body and hooves. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's indestructible. Fearsome critter. Oh, it is supposed to be a coffin. Oh my gosh. Funeral Mountain Parashot. Good heavens. 90 for 4. That seems really good. When it enters, place target beastie with flying in limbo. Oh gosh, so it just chucks it down out of the sky. And then return the chosen beastie to the arena under its owner's control at the end of turn. Okay, so it drags it down for a turn. Tribal boost, +10, +10. Fearsome critters. I like that fearsome critters. Most of them seem to have had that. Tribal boost. Which, that's kind of what they call it in Magic too. It's like tribal decks. So, I appreciate that. Because tribal kind of also goes within this. Like, IP. Terror Bullet, 30. If you have gone to a funeral in the past 6 months. That, what a great conversation starter for you know, just, you're playing a game of cards and you're like, oh yeah, so I'm going to use this guy's ability because, you know, I went to Gma's funeral the other day. And everyone's just like, oh, I'm sorry for your life. Yeah, anyways, the effect of this card is if you have gone to a funeral within the past 6 months, Terror Bullet gains 20 damage. So take it, sucker. And just, what a great card. Hide behind. I'm going to hide behind someone after they start that conversation with a MetaZoo card. Power Up Green. You've seen that. Oh. Lizard Man of Ape Ore Swamp. Scop Ore Swamp. Okay. Wait. Are all the rares foils? Can you not get rares in like non-foil treatments? Also, I don't think I've seen one where the foil is on the background. 2 for 50. I don't know what the plus one is. I think that's like regenerate. It like regenerates 10 HP every upkeep or something. Okay, so Lizardman of Scop Ore Swamp is an attacker or defender. Well, it's an attacker or defender. The effects of fourth wall effects do not activate. Oh, that's really nice. Kind of. You could, if you have something that like hampers you, you can deactivate your own abilities. Kind of playing Magic has kind of, especially Commander, has kind of taught me how to use a possibly negative effect to be a positive for yours. Because then it's a negative effect for your opponent, but a positive for you. So it's a one-sided advantage / disadvantage. That's something that I've really liked about learning Commander, because I used to just play Standard when I first started playing in Scars of Mirrodin. Then when I started playing Commander, it's like you learn a little bit more about like long-term scheme stuff, which you don't really get in Standard. So there are a lot more quick games, which I actually prefer longer games. I think I'll keep that guy on the side. Kind of interesting. Daytime and Flame Aura. I really like that Daytime. I think I already pulled one of those. Alright. Can we get another Mothman? Yeah? Can we get another Mothman? Yeah? I also have no idea if there's even like full arts for these. Okay, so Cactus Cat. Haste! I think I already know what that ability is. Spell may be contracted anytime outside of combat. Okay. Even if it's not your turn. Okay, interesting. Target beast you control may immediately declare an attack. You must still fatigue pages to declare an attack. Dissolve combat as if it were your turn. That's really interesting. I like that. You do combat on someone else's turn, but before combat actually happens. Moon-eyed people. Interesting art there. Their arms go really far down. So that's a lot of bonuses for cost 1. 4 for spellbook. Can only be contracted if it's not a new moon tonight. Interesting. During your turn, you may fatigue moon-eyed people and place it onto the afterlife to look at the top 7 pages of your spellbook. Nice, damn. Bookmark 1 page from them and shuffle the rest back into your spellbook. Oh, okay. So you scry 7, pick 1, and then shuffle everything. Okay. Moonbeam, an opposing page in combat is a beastie humanoid. Moonbeam gains 10 damage. Nice. And then a question mark. I don't think I'll ever make a cosmic deck, but I like that card. Skeletons, Lanterns. I still question why it says Lanterns. Book of Shadows. That card may be garbage. I'm not sure. If opponents know how to say Abracadabra within the next 6 seconds. Backwards. Awaken target Beastie, and this Beastie gains First Strike. I remember that one. First Strike. And the symbol got changed after the first set. Gains First Strike until end of turn. Lightning in a bottle. 5 per deck. I don't know how good First Strike is in MetaZoo, actually. Well, let's keep it on the side. Oh my gosh, Squonk. Squonk. I remember this thing. I remember reading about this guy. He's always crying. He is always crying. If you come into contact with his tears, you also start crying. He's just crying about how ugly he is. Oh my gosh. 1 per spellbook. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's like a legendary. The heck? Okay, he's got the tribal boost too. Nice. 30. If you are crying tears, Squonk has, I don't know what that ability is. If an opposing caster cries tears, Squonk appreciates the sympathy and leaves the arena. I mean, you could force yourself to cry. You just gotta get your eyes watery. Just start fake yawning. If you just hold your mouth open and you think about yawning, you will start yawning. I've learned. You can actually force yourself to start yawning. And if you start yawning, you're going to start watering at the eyes. I don't know if, for all intents and purposes, that's considered crying. So I don't know about that. Gains 10/10. Drowning Sorrows for 30 damage. Which would be, I guess, 40 if you've got the bonus going. So 1 for a 40/40, basically. And someone can just cry to kill it. That's funny. Ghost Train. Okay, Spirit card. 5 for 100. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this one's got full art treatment for the foil. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's an artifact. 1 per spellbook. Whenever a beastie or beasties you control would be placed in the afterlife, you may make train sounds to place that beastie or beastie's face up under Ghost Train. Okay. Choo-choo, Ghost Train's here. You may fatigue this page at any time to choose 1 face-up beastie card under Ghost Train and place it in the arena awakened. Okay, untapped, I guess. And under your control. Oh, yeah, I think I remember. When you play something, when you play a creature, a beastie, it doesn't just go onto the battlefield and then can like immediately block, because, you know, would just be there blocking like in Magic. But I think they come out fatigued by default, so you can't even use them as blockers. So you have to choose your blockers like a turn ahead, basically. Which does change things up a lot. Anyways, where was I? The chosen beastie is now a spirit beastie instead of its original aura. Okay, nice. That's good for stuff that like gives tribal for that. Not tribal for that purposes, but you know, bonuses with spirits. Its original aura, then place the chosen beastie into your cemetery at the end of turn. Okay, so you don't just like get to infinite regen. When Ghost Train leaves the arena, place all face-up pages under it onto the afterlife. Okay, so everything under it dies. That's actually a really cool card. I like that card. Ooh. I like that art. I really like that art. That immediately made me think of, depending on how you choose to pronounce it, Clanid, whatever it is. Ooh, Dark Aura. I like that too. I tried playing the game, Clanid. I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to get 2 of the routes to be a success. For the life of me, I just couldn't. I tried restarting file after file after file. I did so many runs, and I never could get it. So I kind of got stuck and never played it after that. Bunny Man. Okay, that's a disturbing card to start on. Very dynamic there. It's a trap. Not that kind of a trap. Don't think about that. 2 for 50, 5 per spellbook. Trap mechanic. During your turn, you may fatigue this beastie and place it into limbo to select another beastie from your limbo with a total R. There's a lot of graveyard mechanics, I have to say. Maybe that's just because this is from Nightfall and the first one really likes graveyard mechanics, and so in the other sets we won't see that as much. I'm not sure. Beastie from your limbo with a total aura equal or less than this beastie's total aura cost, and put it into the arena under your control. Oh, just under your control, just permanently. Nice. Cleaver attack for 20. Also gets 25. Yeah. If you are within 1 mile of a human-made tunnel. Define tunnel. Because, like, what about sewage? Those are tunnels. In a very small sense. And there's also all the tunnels just for, like, sewage. Like, not just for the pipes, but for, like, the network. I wonder what that would be considered. The art for it seems like a much larger tunnel. More like a, if it was like a drug tunnel, it would be concerning if someone said that they knew about it. So, here we go with more unsettling art. Jeez. Cheese and rice Mooney. Killer Clown. 40. 6 per spellbook. During your turn, you may fatigue this beastie, and I keep pausing at those because I keep wanting to say tap this creature and place it in limbo, or select another beastie from your limbo with a total R cost equal to or less than this beastie's total R cost, and put it into the arena under your control. Same as last guy. Balloon Pop. Gains 10 damage for every inflated balloon. So if you walk up and you're like, hey, I want to challenge you to a game of MetaZoo, and you just open this big bag that you've been carrying, and just like 25 balloons just start floating out of that, you know this card is coming for you. You just know this card is coming for you. You're just like, and it's a clown deck. Okay, Moon-Eyed People. Actually seems like a really good card. This guy. Snow Snake. Shadows. Okay, more repeats. It's good, because I get to go through these faster. Ice Spell. Target BC is inflicted with Frozen 2. Okay. Whoa. Spookster. Okay. Oh, gosh. Freaking... Okay, he's got a shiny coffin. How nice. Oh, there's that art again. Nice. Ooh, there's that spirit art again. Ugh. That guy's just depressing. Did I even put that in the pile? Did I put that in the pile? I did not. I did not. And for good reason. That is a depressing card. Okay. I'm gonna open this, which is a native blister pack, because I want to get a little taste of the native ones. And then I think I'm gonna go to the Nightfall. Gosh. I did not come prepared for opening stuff and throwing all the trash away. You'd think that would have been top of my priorities there. But once I realized I had to set up an entire arm for the camera, the phone up here, to rest on, and I was like, hey, I probably shouldn't have it gripping against one of our chairs, or he's going to damage the wood. I had to go try and find a different chair that had the same thickness for the spot. That I didn't really care if it got damaged or not. Oh, this coin is like cold. Also just kind of testing to see how well my camera picks stuff up. Like that. Like that. There's so much trash on my desk right now. Anyways, I think I read this guy before. Like when I bought all this, I read him. Oh, he's got 3 bonuses there. Okay, so 3. This counts as Tribe Wolf and Tribe Snake. That's really cool. I think I bought this this blister pack specifically so I could get this guy, because there were like 3 different variants or something with the blisters. And I had to pay a little bit extra to make sure I got this one. because this just looks cool. Oh yeah, that's the set up there. And I don't know what that is. The ability. Okay, Serpent Summons. Okay, so it is a rare too. If you make a knocking sound, search your spellbook for a beastie named... Oh gosh, I'm gonna suck at all pronunciations of these ones. Tizuruk or Paraik, and place it into your chapter. The next beastie you contract this turn costs 1 less. That's actually pretty good. Put that in the good pile, which makes sense because I bought it specifically for that. Oh, I put it in the bad pile? That would be dumb. I really like stuff that like reduces the cost of stuff because I love just the feeling. Did I open that the wrong way? I love just the feeling of like putting out cards almost for free and just dumping my hand. I think I'm gonna like the art in this set a lot too. So this is a Cosmic. Yeah, I think up here it does show the rarity. Cosmic, Battle Rug of Flatwoods, and Slide Rock. Okay. Arena. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's an artifact. Okay. Oh my gosh. 110 life points. 2 Cosmic. Woo! So we've got Alien up here with the meteors. Sending the meteors down. And then something else with 2 craters of a meteor. I'm assuming that's what I'm looking at. At the start of your turn, if this artifact has less than 3 story counters on it, place a story counter on this artifact. Okay, so this is the same thing from Magic. What is it called? I forget what those cards are called. I totally forget what those cards are called. But they do it in like story fashion. That's really cool with like the tapestry though. I like that. I can't remember if there's any of those in Magic where they use like a tapestry. I think there is. I think there is. It's one with Boseiju. I think there is. Anyways. A tail. Activate the following effects X times, where X is the number of story counters on this artifact. Oh, okay. X times. Okay, so it like stacks each time. Jeez. And it's after 3? Yeah, 3. Okay. Inflict all opposing beasties with poison 1. Place a stone counter on a target beastie. Beasties with a stone counter cannot awaken until all stone counters on them are removed. Until the end of game, any caster may pay 2 earth at any time to remove a stone counter from a page. Destroy this artifact. Access the number of story counters on this. Destroy this artifact. Strong against spirit. Huh. So you can choose when to activate that, and then when you activate it, when you activate the entire ability, does it include that destroy this artifact, or is that when a caster pays 2 to get rid of a stone, they also get rid of this? I think that's the answer. Anyways. Back. Oh, I know this weapon. I know this weapon, actually. 230 artifact, 3 per spellbook. It is a tool. Also, I think that's just a symbol for cross. Equip this artifact to target beastie, equipped beastie. That's interesting. That doesn't say target beastie you control. You can equip stuff to other people's stuff. Equipped beastie gains the effect Arena. This beastie deals 10 attack damage. Oh, okay, so they start to abbreviate stuff later on. Nice. For each beastie fish you control. Okay, nice. If a beastie is destroyed by this beastie during combat, bookmark 1. Ooh, that's nice. When attacking, if the primary defender is a beastie fish, it automatically inflicts something at the start of combat. Bleed? I think that's a bleeding symbol or something. Strong against... That is so dark I can't even see it. Water? 20? That's kind of cool. Rise of Turtle Island 4 for a spell. 3 per spellbook. Create a mountain leg token. Oh my gosh. 250 LP stone artifact with infinity or undying, I'm assuming that means, and defender. If you control at least 4 mountain leg tokens and do not control a Turtle Island token, create a Turtle Island token. 1000 LP beastie with a 500 damage and undying and defender and something cracked. Doesn't apply defensive stuff, I think is what that is. And the effect, This beastie cannot be inflicted with the status conditions and cannot be placed into chapters. Interesting. So it can't be unsummoned. And cannot be destroyed by effects. Oh my gosh. You may shuffle this page into your spellbook. Okay. So there's only 3, but you shuffle this back in. So you have to keep getting. Okay, that's interesting. Sand painted shield. That's really cool looking. Artifact, 100 LP, 2, and power creep. Man, power creep. I don't know what that is. Arena, if a bag of sand is within eyesight. There's some in the garage for me. I don't have any here, though. Effect damage deals 30 less damage to you and your beasties. Okay. Interesting. Crow monster. Ooh. I have a Kachina doll that was passed down. I think is this same spirit. Like actual Native American spirit. 3 for 60. Okay, maybe it's not power cupped. That is a different version of the Shroud, I think. Arena. Spirit beasties you control can target beasties with Shroud. I don't know what that other symbol is. Or that are burrowed. Nice. Guide the who. 40. If a hummingbird figure is within eyesight. Yep. Got one in the backyard. My mom's. Create a who token. 30 LP spirit beastie with 10 damage. Something and flying. Oh, they changed the flying symbol too. Interesting. I like that. I'm keeping that in the good pile. And I can actually use it. Okay, so there's a beastie with 2 types. A lot of bonuses. Oh my gosh. Jeez. What is that and what is that? 5 for 80. 80 LP. Moonway. Moonway? Moonway. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to mispronounce a lot of these in the native set. Sorry. Opposing token pages are inflicted with something. Frost. 3. And lose any effects on them as they enter the arena. Nice. Jeez. This beastie is dealt 20 damage less from token pages. Okay, so anti-token decks. Can we get some of that stuff for Magic? That's like really anti-token. Just across the board. Frozen Feast. Destroy up to 3 target token pages. Oh my gosh, jeez. This page gains 10 LP for each token page destroyed by this effect. Oh my goodness, jeez. Cannibalize 10. This effect destroys a beastie humanoid. This beastie recovers 30. Oh my gosh, this guy is crazy. Jeez. Got a lot of effects too. Strong against, and I don't know why there's 2 spare dots there. That guy's crazy. Whoa. Rainbow. Yokamu. Sleeping Giant. He's also a frog, so I love him by default. 3 for 200. Beastie deity. Goodness. This beastie's tribe is Giant. Contract, please. 5 slumber counters. Okay, so it's Regigigas. 5 slumber counters on this beastie when it enters the arena. Oh, okay, so it's forest and light. I thought that was colorless, but then I was like, wait, why is it not on the left side? If you are playing in gosh, I hate this. El Yunque, Puerto Rico. Do not place any counters on this beastie. Okay, that's very specific. So if someone's playing online and they live there, the card is great for them. They can just abuse that. Arena, at the start of your turn, remove 1 slumber counter from this beastie. If this beastie has a slumber counter on it, this beastie deals 0 damage and cannot declare attacks, but it can still block. This beastie provides 1 aura of any type when using whatever that is. The tap symbol that's up there. I don't know what that Fara setting is. Space? 50? It's a lot. Jeez. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, I think that was I think this was the other one of these. It was like this, and then something else that I think was ground type. Earth type. Occult. No, this is not a cult. 2 for 40. What is this? BC has the tribes Whale and Wolf. I think there's a magic card based on this same type of creature. Not sure. Could be taken from other stuff. Arena, all other beastie wolves you control gain 10/10. Oh, 10 attack damage, and beastie whales gain 10 LP. Okay, so this is like super tribal. 3 per spellbook, nice. Dang. Oh, this isn't even the rare. Huh. Nice. It's got 3 strong against too. Jeez. Okay, Rainbow Crow. Woo! Nice. That's actually the one that was on the Art of the Booster too. Dang. 2 light for 35, 3 per spellbook. Beastie Bird, got flying. 2 bonuses. If a rainbow feather is within eyesight, this beastie gains, I think that's haste. Destroyed, you may search your spellbook or chapter for a beastie named Rainbow Crow. Place it onto the arena fatigued. Does that mean if it is destroyed, you get to do that? So you just search for another one? The Lesson of Health. Up to 3 target beasties recover 25 LP. Interesting. I don't know when those activate. And then Rainbow Peck, 30 damage, deals burn, I think. Actually, I think the rainbow is just, whoops. I think the rainbow is just, light type, I think. When I see rainbow, I think like it's all colors, but I think rainbow is just light type. 30 damage until end of combat. This beastie is considered to be all aura types. Nice. I like that. Thundering Beast. Thundering Beam token. Okay, nice. Blinding Blizzard. Snowing. 2 per spellbook. Special Terra. Okay. Pages cannot have aura costs. Oh. Cannot have their aura costs reduced. I hate that. I like having my aura costs reduced. Oh. And there's also a light aura. I think it's the first light aura? Question mark? I'm not sure. Anyways, speaking of light aura, Nightfall. We're just gonna go in reverse from that sentiment there. Okay, let me get this box open. Oop. Yeah, I can't tell if just see when I get to the rest of the native packs. In like the HP or the LP and stuff, a lot higher than what I was seeing in the Cryptid Nation. That was like, geez. Then again, a lot of them were like artifacts, so I don't know if like artifacts are easier to like directly destroy. Gosh, there's so much trash. It's just this pile sitting on the corner. There. There's that again. Okay. Put that on the side. Boop. Okay. Nightfall. Promo card. Okay. 2 spell, 1 per spellbook. All beasties attacks from... Can I balance that there? I can just balance that there. All beasties attacks from MetaZoo Nightfall deal 25 damage this turn. It is considered night this turn. It's not very good. In my opinion, at least. There's a rules book on the side because I don't need 20 billion of those. There's all those. There's the auras. Big old bulk auras. Coin. Oh, the coin is just like jet black. Jeez. Woo! Mark. Yeah, readjust that there. Mark. Okay. Again, I love that there's just... They just have these with the product that you buy. Just card sleeves. Like, why don't they usually do that for other card games? Okay, these are more of the symbols. Ooh, all those symbols are popped. Oh my gosh. They're all just loose. Woo! Boink. Mind my sound effects. Alright. Real quick, so I'm just leaving that there. Let us dive in. I think I remember... Yeah, we already saw this guy. We're just like, what the heck is that? The heck is that? These are first edition. Don't know if that actually ever, for them, for MetaZoo, ever ended up coming into, like, relevancy. Or if it didn't, I don't know. The Napa Rebobs? What the heck? Huh! You can clearly see in the fine art here the buttocks. 1 for 25, flying. 2 different bonuses there. Is that just like you're inside, indoors? Star, if there is a banana within eyesight. Technically, oh, nope, I can see it. I can see it. Double this page's attack against casters after modifiers. Gut dig, 25. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Bananas. Excavation. 4 per spellbook. Okay. Reveal pages from the top of your spellbook until you reveal an Earth Aura page or a Terra page. Oh, nice. Place that revealed page into the arena. Pardon? Enters a fatigued. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Target opposing caster places every other revealed page on top of your spellbook in any order. Ooh, the opponent chooses. Nice. Kind of mean. Frostbite. 1, 4 per spellbook. Deals 25 damage for each frozen, question mark. Counter it has. This damage ignores destructible, question mark. If the target page was destroyed, bookmark 1. That's actually kind of nice. I think I'll keep that. Boogeyman. Boogeyman's not a rare? Come on. He's got Trap and Lifesteal. Peace. 30, or 1 for 30. How weird that the, it's just pitch black. Like the border for dark. It's just pitch black, like straight up. You can't even see like the borderings and stuff. It's just black. Huh. There's a little Mothman, little grumpy Mothman. This page must be contracted as a trap. This page's lifesteal must target the attacking beastie. So you want it to be a defender. After this page resolves its traits or enters the afterlife, you may place this page at the bottom of your spellbook. Okay, so just the Boogeyman comes back. Here, Terror 10. This attack deals 100 plus damage if the opposing caster is younger than 13 years old. Rude. Gosh. Ooh, well, colors on that are really interesting. Huh. Huh. Very, very, like, washed, but it's like watercolor. I kind of like that. I kind of like that, even though, like, I shouldn't like that. Colorless and a lightning for 50. 2 per spellbook. Flying. It's got flash. Contract at any time. Contract, you may inflict something on any opposing beastie. Do I have that symbol lying around somewhere? I do not. I don't even know what that symbol is. Terror? I think fear. Yeah, it's called Spooky Kite, so I think that is the fear one. Arena. Any damage or effects from lightning pages is instead dealt to this page. Oh gosh. Remaining damage dealt cannot be accoladed to the original target. That kind of sucks. Question mark? Oh, the Dover Demon. Huh. That one I also know. 2 nice bonuses. 2 for 40. Contract. Tell target caster you challenge them to a staring contest. Nice. After a countdown, you and target caster must maintain eye contact. The first caster to break eye contact is dealt 100 damage. Ouch. Jeez. Dreadful Howl, 10. It is also the cosmic type. End combat after this attack resolves. How does that work? Because I know in Magic they recently changed, like, choosing the order in which a creature that is stack blocking, like, you can't choose the order, it happens simultaneously. So can you choose this one to be the first one that blocks, and then everything after that is just ended because combat's over now? Curious about that. Oh, another Bell Witch. Nice. We already saw that. Boink. Permafrost. Is that out of order? I don't know. Permafrost costs 0. Artifact Essence. Essence. Huh. 2 Super Spellbook, you may fatigue this page at any time to generate Frost Aura and a Water Aura. Dang. You may not control more than 2 artifact essence in the arena. That is super nice. I love that. Stained glass token? What the heck? Huh. I don't know what that's supposed to be for, though. Farm. Oh, that's what that is. Farm. And Spirit Aura. I don't really like the aura on that Spirit Aura one. But, I'm going for it anyways. Whatever this is, I hope I don't pull it. Freaky. It is a horse spider. Oh, it's got fangs too. Jeez. Alright. Absorb Aura. Cost 0. I feel like this is going to be annoying. Destroy target artifact that has an aura cost of 0. Oh, interesting. Bookmark a page and generate 1 aura with the same aura as the type as the destroyed artifact. Kind of situational. Kind of... Oh, of course. Of course. Alright. Okay. Well, I figured it was going to be a rare, so there wasn't a chance of, there was a lower chance of getting one, but, there it is. The Lufrang. 1 for 40. 6 per spellbook. Trap. That kind of makes sense with spiders. Start of this page cannot be declared. Attacks and is afflicted with fear on contract if an opposing caster has a mirror in the arena. In the arena. Does the arena just mean within eyesight, or does it mean like on the table? I'm not sure. Huh. Flipped, this page gains first strike this combat. Okay. Obnoxious Fang. Poison 2. Okay, poison is nice. I don't like that. I do like that, though. Halloween Ghost Sheet. Spirit. Spell, but it has, like, the tool thing? You must say, boo! Whenever the beastie this page is equipped to afflicts fear on a beastie. Okay. Equip this page to a beastie. Equipped beastie gains fear on its attacks. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, that's specific. If the equipped beastie's aura type is spirit, gains 10 damage. Well, that's kind of nifty. I like that. I'm going to keep that. We saw this in the starter deck, but it is an artifact. Oh, it's a potion. Potion. Okay. What did this one do? Oh, yeah, that one, like, messed with combat. I mean, oh, my goodness. Bloody bones. Good gravy. 2 water. 50. Trap and lifelink. I like lifelink stuff. Couple different bonuses there too. This page can be contracted with dark aura if it is nighttime active. Nice. Bloody Gnaw. Fear and 25. Reveal the top page of your spellbook. If it is a water page, you may contract it. If not, place it back on top of your spellbook. Okay. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Yeah, I'll put it in the nice pile. Put it in the nice pile. This guy we already saw in the starter deck. I like the art. I'm not sure about the card itself, though. Kolupalik. I don't know how to pronounce that. 3. Got a ton of different bonuses. Oh, I thought that was a 3rd bonus there. Trap. Contract. If the caster is below the age of 15 or there is ice within sight. That's easily done. It's just pouring yourself a nice glass of ice water. Inflict damage. Inflict target opposing beastie with Frozen 2. Arena, this page cannot be damaged by beasties inflicted with Frozen. Nice. Icy Drowning. 2 Frozen, 40 damage. This attack deals 10 damage for each Frozen on opposing pages. And it's got fire. I don't know what the symbol next to it is. Like weak against or strong against? Because this one has strong against. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Kind of situational. Poltergeist. Oh, it's not spirit though. I still don't know what that means. Poltergeist. I think that's blind. 2 different bonuses. 3 for 30. Ouch. Not in a good way. Ouch. Arena. Beasts you control gain first strike during your turn if you are playing near a location known to be haunted. Can you just make up if it's haunted? Shocking Possession 10. You just be like, yeah, that chair over there, that rocking chair, it's haunted, you know? It's haunted. You know, there used to be a kid, she died. Says she still haunts the chair. Says she still haunts it. By the way, I got it at a thrift store. Totally made it up. Shocking Possession 10. If this attack damages an artifact that was not destroyed, you may awaken that artifact and use it. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Adam Ackler. Okay. He's a colorless beastie caster. I question how that works with, like, targeting a caster. 4 for 70. I don't know if that means haste. Contract. Choose light or dark. Interesting. For this page's aura type. Lose nighttime if you chose light. Lose daytime if you chose dark. Ooh. And he gains bonuses, depending on which. Sublimation, 50. This page is black. This page is dark. Keep thinking in magic terms. This page is dark. This attack deals 20 damage and fear. This page is light. Yeah, this page is light. Target page or caster. Does that include him? Can he be a caster? Recovers 20 LP. Good or evil? Fates have yet to decide. Strong against nothing. Interesting. I'm not sure about that one. Spiderling token. Okay, Spiderling. Cute. Farm. And Earth Aura. Okay, so it's Earth. Specifically Earth. Earth Aura. I'll just... Yeah. Pile. Next. The Flaming Pumpkin. I am definitely glad I started this stream in the PM slot where I have a lot more time, because holy crap, I'm taking forever. Dark Lightning Orb. Okay. Okay, it is an artifact. 50 LP for 2. Arena, whenever a lightning beastie is destroyed, place an orb counter on this page. Okay, I like it already. Voltaic Vengeance. Forgot that word for a second. Remove all orb counters from this page. Deal 10 damage to target beastie or caster for each orb counter removed this way. I like that card. It's a nice card. 4 per spellbook. Huh. Crazy Critter of Bald Mountain. Not the other big beastie of Bald Mountain. 2 for 30, not a great deal there. Blinding. 2 different bonuses. This page costs 1 Cosmic Less to contract if neon or glowing lights are within eyesight. So if you've got a gamer light going on, great bargain for you. The dazzling lights reactivate this page's whatever that ability is after glow 20. I don't know. Oops. Oh gosh, how do you say that? Taehyun? 1 for 45, 2 different bonuses. And I think that's the updated symbol for lifesteal. If... okay, yeah. Arena. This page deals 10 damage, 10 less damage. Is dealt 10 less damage from beasties with an aura cost of Earth. Beasties... Oh, cost of 1. Okay. Earth beasties, giants, cost 3 less aura of any type to contract. This effect is not stacked. Holy crap, that guy's stacked. Vicious Assault for 25. Jeez. There's the regular Poltergeist. Put that guy over there. That's nice. Spell Great Blizzard. The good old Bigfoot out there too. Just trying to figure out for a second if those were footprints, and I was like, no, those are footprints. 3, 2 per spellbook. All non-frost beasties are afflicted with frozen. It is now considered snow. And all... So does that put one of those onto the field, or... I guess those are 2 different effects. It is considered, or it is, versus one being on the field. I don't know. Who knows? This card would probably look really nice in foil. If he was foiled. Or if the outside was foiled, just the frost area. And all frost beasties attacks deal 25 damage until end of turn. Okay. Opposing casters cannot contract water spells until the end of the next turn. Ouch. Wow. Holy Eyes. Wow, jeez. 2 light, 4 per spellbook. Cannot be contracted anytime outside of combat. Okay. If this page is contracted on an opposing caster's turn, this page costs 1 light less aura to contract and awaken all non-aura light pages you control. Huh. Ignore all, I'm going to say that's Shroud traits until end of turn. Seems like a really good card, actually. Woo. Dampen. Okay. 1 underwater. The water is so dark. It's like, youch. Youch. Dampen 3 per spellbook for 2 spell. This page can be played at any time. Nice. Target spell does not resolve its effects and traits. I am immediately keeping that card. The Tea Kettler. Aw. I think I remember reading about Tea Kettler too. 2 for 25. Oof. Shroud. Treble boost. 10/10. This page loses Shroud if an opposing caster is wearing a flannel shirt or if there is a lumberjack within eyesight. I think all my flannel shirts are gone in my high school days. Scalding Steam for burn 25. I like that guy. I like that guy. Cute. Oh, that wasn't even the rare. Huh. That was not the rare. This guy was. Another one. And another spider token. Raining. Nice. And water. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. Woo. I like that one. I already liked it even before I saw the skull. Okay, what the heck is that? Imikook? 2 for 30. Burrowing and Trap. 2 bonuses. This page attacks deal 20 damage if a fishing rod is within an eyesight. I don't think I have any fishing rods, even out in the garage, which is just a wasteland. I don't think I have any. This page gains first strike while defending. Gaping Maw, Frozen, 20. Okay, seems like a common. Booty Monkey. Again. Wah! Trinity Amulet. 30 light, 30 LP, 5 per spellbook. Casters cannot contract spells when it is not their turn. Ouch. Heal the wounded. Target beastie, artifact, or caster recovers 20 LP. Oh, it's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Static Wand. 3 per spellbook. It's got the tool symbol. I don't know if that actually means it's a tool. 2. Equip this page to target beastie. Equipped beastie's aura type is also lightning, and its attacks gain paralysis. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Banish. Oof, ouch. 3 light. 2 per spell. I feel like all the light stuff is like kind of like how white plays in Magic, where it's like very anti stuff. It's like it's, you know, opponent stuff come in tapped, or you exile something, or you remove something from combat. It's like you negate something someone else is doing, which quite often just means that you're not doing much. And it makes it really hard to play anything that's mono white, because it doesn't really have its own synergy, except for like tokens and just counters and stuff like that, which is kind of boring. It can be played at any time. Place target non-aura page on the bottom of its owner's spellbook. Huh. If that page's aura type is dark or spirit, you may place it onto its owner's afterlife instead. Okay, I think afterlife is where auras go, maybe? Still confused on all that. The Werewolf of Defiance. Huh. 3 for 65, 2 different bonuses. This page costs 1 dark or less if Furries is active. Contract. Deals 25 damage to target opposing beastie. The 2x4 bash. What? There's a pun in there, I'm sure of it. I just don't know what the pun is. The 2x4 bash. I don't know what that pun is. I commend you for the pun regardless, because I love puns. The Veggie Man. Oh, we saw this guy in spell art, I think. 3 for 60, trap and lifelink. 2 different bonuses. It's got a barn bonus. It's gonna steal the cows. This page attacks deals plus 25 if you are a vegetarian, and plus 25 if you are a vegan. That's pretty OP. Can you? How long do you have to be considered that? Can you just like fast for the day and just say, "Oh yeah, I'm a vegan. Oh yeah, I'm also, I'm a vegetarian. Oh yeah, yeah." Vegetative exsanguination, 40. You may look at the top 2 pages of your spellbook and discard 1 page. Okay, so they call it discard, just discard, and they didn't even capitalize it. Weird. Place the page not discarded on the top of your spellbook. Okay, kind of convoluted there. In a foil of the Werewolf of Defiance. He is defying me not getting the pun. I'm sorry. I still don't get it. Mothman. Is that the same one? No, it's not. Okay. Okay. So 5 for 100. I saw the 5 for 100. I thought it was the same one. Flying Lifesteal. This is like the white one. A little notch in the border there. City and Dark bonuses. Contract. You may search your spellbook for an Indrid Cold. Okay. Contract it without paying its aura cost. I don't know what that card is. Sounds kind of OP. The fact that you can just kind of cast it. Then shuffle this page into your spellbook. Huh. So you don't even have to like cast it and then put it in your graveyard. Quote unquote graveyard. Prophecy. Target caster reveals a random page from their chapter and cannot bookmark on their next turn. Ouch. Jeez. Shuffle this page into your spellbook. Okay, maybe not so ouch, because you just ended up paying 5 for having to do that. Feathered Assault, 50. I'm keeping you. Nameless Token, Beastie. Num 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 num. Daytime, ooh, pretty. Makes me think of Homestuck. Dark Aura, ooh, like that one. That one's nice. Okay. Notice the Windicoo's on that one. Okay. Aura Prowess. 0 spell for spellbook. You may only contract this page if you control at least 2 basic aura pages with different aura types. Okay, nice. Search your spellbook for a basic aura page, reveal it, put it into your chapter, shuffle your spellbook. That seems pretty solid overall. I'm gonna keep that. Just seems like a pretty good standard card there. Trinity Amulet, we saw that, but I want to keep those because those are nice and cute. Guys, we also saw 3 per spellbook. I now have 3. One of them is foil. Index, 2 per spellbook. You must be the only. Oh, this must be the only non-aura page you contract this turn. Jeez. Search your spellbook for a BC page. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Reveal it and put it into your chapter. Shuffle your spellbook. That's really nice, especially for stuff where you can only have 1 per. I'm definitely keeping that one. Sinister Shadows. Love the art on that one. Jeez. 3 for a spell, 4 per spellbook. There must be a shadow in the arena to contract this page. I mean, define shadow, because shadow is just the absence of light, and so there's going to be some percentage of absence of light. So, target non-token dark beastie with an aura cost of 1. Okay. For each beastie with the same name as the targeted beastie, place a token that's a copy of the targeted beastie into the arena awakened. Tokens are not considered contracted and have 5 LP. Woo! I love copy stuff. Oops. Spoiler alert. I love copy stuff, so I'm keeping that one. Vampire Mercy Brown. Beastie Bloodsucker. 3 for 30. Lifelink Shroud. Cookies that have been eaten. I don't know what that is. 20 and 20. Day and night. Interesting. Cookies. I don't know what that is. It just looks like a cookie crumbling. This is how the cookie crumbles. This page attacks deals 20 damage if you are wearing vampire fangs or jewelry. Huh. So if you walk in and you got vampire fangs, you know this card's going to be in the deck probably. Arena, nameless tokens you control gain cookies. I wonder if that stacks, depending on what the ability is. Vampire's Mark, 20 damage. Oh my gosh, I totally didn't see that coming. Beast of Blood and Bottle. 2 for 55. Trap lifelink. Barn and Pond? I'm assuming that's what that is. This page's attacks deal 10 damage plus if your last meal contained meat. That is a lot of my meals, to be quite honest. Rapid charge, 30. If the primary defender has an aura cost of 1, that page is destroyed. Ouch, chihuahua. So you get to turn 2 and you get this guy out. Bam. You're just swinging, getting rid of all their stuff out. Woo. Dang. 100, 5. 2 regenerates. Haste, question mark? Don't know what that is. Beach. 20 and 20. Contract, you may place this page into the afterlife and create 8 tentacle tokens. Oh my gosh. 10 LP with 10 attack damage and haste, question mark. This page cannot be targeted by opposing beasties while awakened. Interesting. Very specific there. So it's not just Shroud. Didn't just say it gains Shroud while awakened. So maybe that ability isn't Shroud. Dying by Drowning. Poison 3 and 50 damage. I like that card. Jeez. All these cards gonna have a notch at the top. Token. Homestuck. And Frost Aura. I like that Frost too. Can you see that again? Almost looks like food. Something sprinkly. Something scrumptious. I really hope I don't pull more of those. Bad enough to get that one. That was a good pack. Only 2 cards I wasn't putting in the goodies pile. Then again, I've never actually played this game, so I don't know if the goodies pile has any goodies. This creepy guy, again. Every pack that has that thing on the front is going to have one of these. Get out of here. Tribe Triad, okay. 3 per spellbook. I think that guy's a card in Cryptid Nation, if I recall. I remember seeing the art for it at least. Choose Beastie Tribe or Beastie name with 3 or more Beasties in the arena. All Beasties belonging to that tribe or name lose all traits. Oh, lose. This is not a good thing. Lose all traits and effects except for their attacks until end of turn. That's just rude. Poltergeist, I don't need to hold on to more of those. This man is just delicious. I love his little cap there. Yeah. I think my phone is starting to run out of batteries. Rest in peace. We'll see what happens. 3 for 80. Murfreesboro Mud Monster, 4 per spellbook. An opposing caster is a teenager. That's kind of creepy. This attack deals 20 damage. 20 more damage. This page takes 20 damage less from water pages. That's kind of nice. Piercing Roar, Fear and 30. This page started combat. Interesting. Deal 10 damage up to 2 opposing beasties other than the primary defender. Okay. Headless Nun. Ugh, why is it light? It's kind of like a candle. Never mind. I see why it's light now. Light and dark though. Page's attacks deal 10 if it crosses within eyesight. Yupperoni. Got that one marked off. Reveal the Darkness. Target beastie is a dark type page until end of turn. This page deals 20 damage. Huh. Holy Decapitation. Holy Decapitation? 20 damage. Attack deals 30 damage if light page was damaged or destroyed this turn. Ugh. Right. Oh, seen that one. That guy's OP though. That guy's OP. Boil over. There's my frogman. Woo! 3 per spellbook. If you are inflicted with fire, this page costs 0 R to contract. So that'd be nice if you can just set yourself on fire. Except don't try that at home. If you are not inflicted with fire, inflict yourself with 6 burning. Oh my gosh. Each time you are dealt damage this turn, inflict the same amount of damage to all opposing casters. That is actually kind of nice. Oh, there's Tentacle Spawn. Dusk and Earth. I like that card. Keeping that card. Doo-doo. I actually can't tell how much battery life I have. Let me check here. I can't tell. I've got something clipped over. Oh, 17%. Let's see how far we can get. And there's that guy again. Orb aura. This thing is over to the side. Oh! Wallowa Lake crustacean. Colorless and 2 water. Regenerate and... yeah, I still don't know what that is. Nice bonuses there. 55. Deals 50 damage if you are allergic to seafood. I am not. Arena. Reduce combat damage to this page. Takes by half. Rounded down after modifiers. Nice. This page cannot be placed into your chapter by opposing pages. Jeez. This guy's pretty good. Oh, he is colossal. Jeez. Colossal Clamp. 40 and... I don't know what that is. If this attack destroyed a beastie, bookmark 1. Oosh, jeez. I'm gonna keep that guy. That's nice. Ooh. Jack-o'-lantern. Nice. Forest. I don't know what that is. Artifact Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a specific type. I'm glad. Tricking the Devil. Good luck. You may activate this power whenever a die is rolled or a coin flip resolves. Redo the die roll over or coin flip. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Most green. Lovely. 6 per spell book. Colorless and 2. Dice roll. Give X flame beasties you control shroud until end of turn, where X is a result of the dice roll. That's actually really good. Kind of like that. Boogeyman. Ability on the Boogeyman is kind of creepy though. Not gonna lie. Ooh, I like that card. We already saw that one. I like that card. Zombie Apocalypse. Saw that one too. Foil Headless Nun. I'm gonna actually keep that one just because. Okay, there's the rare Obsidian Obelisk. 0 dark. 50 LP. 2 per spellbook. Artifact Essence. Okay, there's another Essence. I think it's only the second one we've seen. You may fatigue this peg at any time to generate 1 dark aura and earth aura. Jeez. You may not control more than 2 artifacts essence in the arena. I like that. I also like the stained glass art. Dusk. And Rice Krispie Treats. Something. Nope. Already seen those. Like I had children. 10 per spellbook. Don't think I'll need more of that though. We've seen that. Cabbage Stone Tunnels. Jack-o'-lantern. Nice. Imprisonment. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Trap and Tool. 1 for 10. Jeez, that's... I don't know if we've seen anything that has 5. 10 is the lowest there. Flipped. Equip this page to an opposing attacking beastie at the end of combat. Ooh, jeez. Equipped beastie is fatigued and cannot be awakened until this page leaves the arena. Ouch. This page can be attacked, targeted, and destroyed by any caster. Okay. Not nice though. I'm gonna keep that one. Jeez. Bloodlust. 1, 2 per spellbook. Tool? Question mark? Equip this page to target... I can pretty safely say that means it's a tool. So all of them have equip. Attach it to a target dark beastie without a page under it. Okay. Equipped beastie deals double any damage it would deal and must attack the closest opposing page to it before attacking casters. Ooh-wee. Jeez. Pick if there is not a tie between the distance. I wonder if you could get real specific with the measurements there. Equipped beastie cannot have any other pages attached underneath it. That's a good card, in my opinion. What the heck is this? Artifact Humanoid. Oh, there's a humanoid. 2 for 60. Haste, question mark. Caster Center. Caster Center, MD. Okay, Artifact Humanoid. That's confusing. Booster Shot. Remove an effect indicator on target beastie or caster. Well, it seems pretty standard, but for 2, that seems kind of hefty. Hefty price to pay there. Oh, I like that card. We saw that card before. I just like it. Beastie Elemental. Oh, this isn't rare, but it's a foil. 2 light. It's got a spooky ability. I don't know what that is. It gets boosted by light. This page costs 1 light or less contract if you only control light pages. That's kind of nice. Kaleidoscope. Create a stained glass token. I have those. 2020 and has haste. Nice. Shine bright 10. If this attack damage an opposing caster, stained glass token you control deals gain +10/+10. Oh, I like that card. I like that card. Yeah, so what? Dark Watchers. Ooh. See what Dark Watchers does. They make me think of like Paper Mario stuff. Cosmic 2, 40. Spooky. A Dusk or Dawn. Huh. This page cannot be attack fatigued. Cannot attack fatigued beasties. Spatial Curators. Reveal the top 3 pages of your spellbook. If a Terra or Aura page was revealed, place it under your chapter. Place the remaining pages on the top of your spellbook in any order. Dazed and Confused. I was in a World of Warcraft guild called Dazed and Confused on the server Mount Hyjal. It was a really big guild. I don't know how I got into it, but by the time that the guild had kind of fallen apart because most of the big players were gone out of it, that's when I actually started becoming active. So I was only there in the aftermath of it being a good guild. I don't think I'm going to use that guy for anything. Shadow token, farm, and oh my gosh, more frost. I like that stained glass one, so this card is nice. How many per spellbook? 7 per spellbook. Oh my gosh, that's a card to make a deck out of. Unfortunately, I've only pulled 1, and these are my last 2 packs on this, unless it got reprinted. Air Rods. 1 for 20, flying. 2 different bonuses. Nice. Gains 20 LP if real clouds are within eyesight. What if you come up with a theory that they're not real? What then? Can the opposing person, like, argue it? Who knows? Sonic Speed. Reveal the top page of your spellbook. If the revealed page is a Cosmic Beastie, awaken a Cosmic Beastie in the arena. Bookmark 1. Nice. And place this page at the bottom of your spellbook. Oh, okay. Maybe not so nice. If not, you may place revealed page on the bottom of your spellbook. Well, seems like a pretty good card, though. Tribal Warcry. Huh. Oh, they are crying. It's the, whatever that guy was called. The awful something. 1 tool, 8 per spellbook. Equip this page to a target non-token beastie that does not have a tribal boost. Equipped beastie gains +10/+10 for every other beastie with the same tribe or name in the arena. That is why it says non-token. Equipped beastie is considered to have tribal boost. Pretty good card. Pretty good card. Excavation. Static. I think I kept this one, did I? I think I did, yeah. I think I was keeping those ones. Boink. That was weird. We saw that one. We saw that one. Okay. Nightshade. Ooh. I still need to learn Nightshade or anti-AI stuff. This costs 3, geez. This page can only be contracted at the end of an opposing caster's turn before status indicators result. Okay, so status stuff happens at the end of turn. Okay, gotcha. Deal 30. That actually makes some of the stuff where it flips it. Coin flip. Makes it kind of better. Deals 30 damage to target page or caster, plus an additional 30 for each poison indicator the target has. It's a bit expensive for 3, but I think. This guy's a common. Foil. Mothman! Another Mothman! Oh my gosh, yes. Only 1 for spellbook though. But, I mean, I'll take it. A dynamite token. Ooh, jeez. Lightning Storm. Ooh, I like that art. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, water aura. Alright. Last of these ones. Give me more of that, that sprite. That was a nice effect there. Creating all those tokens. Okay. Axe Handle Hound. 1 for 15. Oh, really low. Jeez. 2 bonuses though. Tribal Boost. Fearsome Critters. Okay, 10/10. This page gains 10 LP for each non-token beastie is destroyed. Oh, each time one is destroyed. Okay, nice. Huh. 4 per spellbook. Okay, I was curious about that. Underdog Chomp. This page gains breakdown defense, something, when attacking targets with higher LP. Interesting. We saw that guy. Ooh, that's a lot of text. The Columbia River Sand Squink. 3 for 55 flying, 2 different bonuses. I like that art. Ample appetite. Oh my gosh, ample appetite. Destroy target beastie fearsome critter with less aura cost than this page. Oh geez, that's mean. Place a charge counter on this page. Okay, charge lunge 20. Before attacking, you may remove a charge counter. From this page. If you did, it deals 40 more damage and inflicts lightning. Oh, Chihuahua, I'm keeping that. Boink. Iceberg. You know they had to. Artifact 150 LP. Still don't know what that is. 6 per. The Cold Beckons. Inflict target artifact or beastie in the arena with 1 frost. Deals 20 damage to this page. Okay. Destroyed, place any ice page not named Iceberg that costs 1 aura or less from your limbo or cemetery into your chapter. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Brain in a jar. Why does the brain have a brain in a jar? Cost 0. Potion. Random piece of hair. You may only contract this page when a beastie is flipped face up with the trap trait. Interesting, but it itself doesn't have that. That beastie loses all effects, text boxes, arena, terra bonuses, and becomes a 1 LP artifact. Okay, that's as low as it can get. With destroyed, search your spellbook for a page with an aura cost equal to this page's aura cost. Shuffle your spellbook and then place that page on top of your spellbook. Ouch. Ouch. Jeez. Exquisite Stew. Okay. 2 per spellbook. It's not very much. Cost 0 though. Bookmark 1. Okay, nice. And take 50 damage. What? Inflict yourself with, I don't know which one that is. 5. Better not be poison. No, I don't think it's poison one. If you have more LP than an opposing caster. Oh, okay. So you only do it if you have an opposing. That's more. That's not so bad. Unholy Fire. Yeesh. 2, 6 per spellbook. Nice. 50 damage to target page and 25 damage to yourself. Kind of a good trade-off. Cost 2 though. Oh, both targets are affected with burn. Okay, so this one does burn yourself. So that other card way earlier had that. So be good for it. If either target were already burned, set burn counters to 6. Okay, so you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that if you're already burned. That card just kind of gets wasted in your hand. Foil Butt Monkey. Very nice. Lightning Split, rare. 4, 2 per spellbook. There's that guy again. Forgot what his name was. Choose 2 target pages or a page and a caster. Deal 90 damage to 1 target and inflict paralysis on the other. Okay. Casters and artifacts cannot be paralyzed. Nice. That's a good card. Jeez. Oh, it costs 4 though. Shadow Token. Meteor Shot. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. It's in the desert too. That is pretty. I like that. Lightning Aura. I like that too. Jeez. What's my phone at? My phone is at 13%. I'm probably gonna have to do a second part of this stream. Yeah, I'll just open up a couple of these, couple of the art ones. And then I'll have to do the native one later, I believe. Actually, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go see if I can get a cord to plug in my phone. So it actually is not plugged into anything right now. So I'm gonna BRB for a quick second. Alright, so as luck would have it, I do actually have a ridiculously long cord. I remember I ordered a somewhat long cord, but it only came in a pack of 3. I had to buy the pack that had the ridiculously long cord, the pretty long cord, and the regular cord, which is the one that I wanted. So let me plug this in. Work. Gabushki. Okay, should be fine. Just gotta not trip on this wire now. Ah! Alright. Anyways. Continuing. I don't know if it's actually gonna charge faster than it is draining, though. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, these art blisters. So what they did is they did an art contest, and they were like, "Hey, you make art that we want to put onto some cards. We're gonna release a set that's specifically cards that were made by fans." So all of these art sets, all of the art on them, I believe, all of the art on them is all the mound of trash grows. All of them. Speaking of art fight, are made by fans, and this is a pretty good staple card. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Staple. A card that you use in like multiple types of decks that are they're just so good, and they're usually really cheap cards, like cost-wise, that you just kind of end up putting a lot of them into a lot of those kinds of decks that could have them. Yeah, these boosters have smaller amounts. I've got the kind of neat foil thing in the corner too, the watermark. Earth Aura. I remember seeing that Earth Aura art. I really like that. Lightning Aura. Oh, how do you say that? Altamaha. 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 490. Oh my gosh. 50 bonus, jeez. If something river is active, this beastie has Shroud. Question mark. Destroyed. If river is active, you may place this beastie on the bottom of your spellbook. That's pretty nice. 2 per spellbook. You can just kind of keep doing it. Boyful chomp. 20. If there is rice in the area or a rice field within eyesight, this attack does plus 20 damage. I have rice in the cupboard. It is not cooked though. That's pretty nice. Ooh. I remember seeing that Frost Aura too. I did kind of spoil myself on seeing a bunch of the auras and stuff from this set. It's pretty much like, hey, here, have a card. Have a bunch of auras that have really pretty art on them. So I have seen a lot of those. I don't think I'm going to open all of these now that I know that my phone is charging. So I'm going to open, I'll say, 3. Oh my gosh, I still have... I still have this, which by the way has this, which is 4 Seance packs. All of this. I still have all that to open. I forgot. I was like, aren't I forgetting something? And then I looked to my right and I was like, oh gosh, I forgot about all the individual packs I grabbed that were like 59 cents each. I forgot about those. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Oh, we're gonna be here all day. Especially if I can't get this blister open. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are all pretty much entirely just Cryptid Nation, and then those 4 on the side are a Seance, which I haven't opened any Seance yet, which is supposed to be like the spirit themed one, which I really wish I was able to get more of the Seance ones. They weren't really going down in price as significantly as the rest of stuff. Oop, there goes the coin. As significantly as the rest of them. bookmark. I wasn't able to grab as many of those because I figured it would be nice to grab some of those because the starter deck that I chose is a spirit one. So yeah, I kind of wish I was able to grab more of those, but I was not at a cheap price. Oh, there's the rare immediately. The Crosswick Monster. Okay, 2 per spellbook, 4 for 90. Trap and indestructible? Question mark. Forest and River. Flipped. Destroy target beastie in the area with 40 or less current LP. Current LP, nice. I also don't know what the counters are for like HP. I can't remember if they retain their damage or not. I can't remember. I like the foil where it's the background the most, just in general. Sweeping Bind. 30, if the primary defender has an aura cost of 2 or less, it is automatically paralyzed. That's pretty nice. Okay. Spirit Aura. Ooh, I remember seeing that one. I remember in the other year's art set, the Spirit Aura was like super cool. I can't remember what it looks like now, but I remember I really wanted to get those ones, but I wasn't able to. They were still pretty expensive. Oh, there's more stuff. Mole Person. These might actually not be cryptids, except maybe the actual like mole part. But people living under the cities, yes, absolutely. 3 for 70. I don't know if that's the old symbol for burrow or not. 25 bonus. This beastie cannot burrow and is unburrowed if day is active. Okay, yeah, that is burrow. Dig. Place this beastie on a Terra page. Interesting. This beastie has a break shield thing. While on a Terra page, if you place this beastie on an Earth Terra, awaken it. Huh. Sinkhole, 25. Destroy a Terra page this beastie was on. Ouch. If it was Earth one, this attack deals 50 damage. That's a lot of text. Please. That's kind of crazy, but kind of destructive. You'd have to have your own way of like getting that stuff kind of quote unquote back, like recuperating your losses. Okay, I'm gonna do one more of these. Because that's kind of really destructive, doing that to all of the Terras, because you'd have to find a way to get more Terras onto the field. Like, you can't just keep destroying things that aren't even there. So, I don't know about that guy. But, I don't know how quickly, Terras are getting placed and replaced. So maybe it's just good to have on the side just for the option to destroy. I was gonna... The way I tore that, it's almost like doing a 3D effect with the heads there. Yeah, I don't know like how detrimental it would be to destroy opposing stuff. Like, even if you're not using that card for the ability to like power it up, you're just using it for the ability to just have better control of the field. Another. I'm gonna be set on those for life. All right. Seems like it does. Oh, never mind. It's just right there at the face. It's an almost fire. Almost. 2, 7 per spell book. Oh my gosh. Target beastie or artifact spell. Target artifact or beastie loses indestructible. That page takes an additional 30 damage from spells that deal damage to that page until the end of next turn. Interesting. Spirit Aura. And that guy again. Alright. Alright. Oh. Lightning Aura. Lightning Aura. Boink. Probably not gonna keep the, well, yeah, I'll keep the, I'll keep Mr. Elmo's fire. Okay. I don't want to do just one. or these. Because I kind of want to save the native for last. Are any of these ones first edition? Not that it really matters to me, personally. No. None of these are first edition. Yeah, they're all second edition. Let's just do a few of these. Just to blow through them, because there's an awful lot. There's an awful lot. And, this set we've already opened some of, so I'll be able to go through it a bit faster. I should check my phone percentage yet. Burp, 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 burp. Doo 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 doo. Trading. It doesn't say anymore, but it also doesn't have the little battery symbol, so that is good. Bookmark. Could I interest you in some bookmarks? I'm pretty sure I am set on those. Thank you very much. Joint Snake. I've already seen Joint Snake. Paralyzed. I'm going to keep that one. Boink. Skeletons, Lanterns. Balancing Beam. That one I was keeping because it's funny. There's a new card. Morpheus. 1 spirit spell. 4 per spell book. Nice. Target beastie is afflicted with sleep. The coin flip for sleep is automatically considered to be heads unless an effect would say otherwise. That is a card that I want to keep because my starter deck cares about status conditions. Skin. Stonekin. I think that was actually... Ooh, rare. I think that was actually a pretty good card. Walking Sam. Is that the shadow person? Beastie Demon. I don't remember. It doesn't quite have the business hat that I imagine with. 60 for 3. Spirit and whatever that other ability is. Who knows? This page cannot be targeted by dark spells while in the arena. Okay, so if it's in your hand, it can be. Power Soul Guide. Target beastie not named Walking Sam. Okay, I feel like it should say target a beastie, but whatever. Place a token that's a copy of target beastie into play, except it has aura-type spirit. It gains the text whenever this beastie declares an attack. No defenders may be declared that have the same name as this page. Okay, so you target an opponent. An opponent's beastie. Into the arena. Awakened. Beginning of this turn. Like that, in the end of this turn. I thought I was reading at the beginning. I was like, that makes no sense. Destroy the token and place a fear counter on the chosen beastie. Oh, okay, nice. Puppet String 10. That's a really cool card. I like that card. Only 1 per spellbook. Ooh. Oh, that's what that one means. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool. Stars and Light Bar. Okie dokie. Put that into the first box. Boink. The absolute pile of trash is insurmountable. Okay, we've already seen Alien Astronaut. Boink. Gigi Bird. If you watch VTubers, go watch Giga. Incredibly underrated. Somehow. I don't know how. 3 for 40, flying. 25 bonus on the first. While Gigi Bird is in the arena, opposing casters must reveal a page from their chapter before targeting Gigi Bird with an attack. Huh. Gigi Freeze. 15. If a caster that controls an opposing page in combat or that targeted by this attack does not say, "Geez, that's cold," opposing page in combat is affected with 2 frost. I like that card. I'm keeping it. Matlocks. More Matlocks. Space Penguins? Nobody told me Cosmic cards had Space Penguins. Why do they have flying? Why do they have flying? 2 for 60. When Space Penguins enters the arena, target caster must reveal a Cosmic Beastie in their chapter, or it deals 50 damage. Ouch. Flightless Dive. Flightless? Flying? See the problem here? I'm confused. We already saw that guy. He absorbs all of the targeted stuff. Hoop Snake. Saw Hoop Snake. Stone Rain. Thank heavens it's not the magic card. X for a spell, 6 per spellbook. Activate the following effect X times, where X is equal to the number of Earth used to contract. Deals 10 damage to target beastie or artifact. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oof. Oh, hey, it's the guy that's the booster is on. 1 per spellbook, 5 for 70, has regenerate. Great Mimicry. Oh, the Hodag. Oh, he's a Hodag. Oh my gosh. I love Hodag. Fearsome Critters, yeah. Oh my gosh. He's a Hodag. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was supposed to be a Hodag. Based on the art. Can only be activated once per turn and does not fatigue Hodag when activated. Hodag gains an attack or power on target opposing beastie. Oh, okay, yeah. Hodag loses the chosen attack or power if the chosen beastie or Hodag leaves the arena, or if Hodag activates Great Mimicry again. Tribal Boost. Oh, we're doing the Tribal Boost. I love that. I love Hodag as a Cryptid. Lightning Storm, that's really cool. I love that right there. That's really cool. Earth Aura, nice. That's like makes me think of Zendikar Magic. Alright. There's so many of these. Can't believe I've done this to myself. Oh, there's the Hodag. There's that Hodag. Oh my gosh, the trash. Alright. No. Anti-magic field. I love frogs. 2 and a 1 spell. Trap. 5 per spellbook. Oh, this is a cosmic. You may flip this face down trap page face up whenever any opposing caster contracts a spell. Okay. Whenever anti-magic field is flipped face up, target caster must show you 1 page in their hand. Okay, I thought I was going to say it counters it. Whenever anti-magic field is flipped face up or contracted without using the trap trait, no other spells may be contracted until the start of the next turn. Okay, that's just an evil card. Lakeworth Monster. Like a Water Minotaur. 2 for 50. 2 bonuses, dang. Worthy Power. Bookmark a page from the top of your spellbook. Okay, so I think power is just, you just fatigue it to use it. And Car Wreck 20. That's pretty basic, but I like it. It's just reliable card draw. It's always good. This guy is everywhere. Shout out people, we've already seen. Bouncing Beam, I don't need more, because 2 per spellbook. Morpheus, I absolutely need more of those. Thank you very much. The Spookster, I don't remember what he does, but I don't think I need more of him. He looks like he's from Howl's Castle. The Holy Gem. Woo. 0, like 2 per spellbook. You may fatigue this page at any time to generate 2 light. Oh my gosh. That's a good card. Oh wait, is that like a... Oh, it's a cross. It's a cross in the center. That is a good card. And a light aura. Very fitting. Very fitting. The absolute stack of auras, terras, and token cards. Just from the boosters. Not counting these. So they definitely give you ample resources to build decks, which is a good sign. I'm not complaining. It's just kind of funny. But I mean, I guess if you're doing stuff in Magic, like, you are probably buying some of that stuff early on that has it. We got another fart card. So I guess that's fine. But like, I feel like with my deck building, I used to buy like sealed Magic product. Fat packs and stuff. But buying singles is so much better, and so I've kind of run out of lands in like certain colors that I use a lot. So it feels kind of weird because then I have to like buy singles of lands for a deck, even though in the past I have bought like sealed product. Fireball. Oh my gosh, have I pulled 10 of these guys? No wonder. Snow Snake. Fog of War. Alright. Doesn't cost a green. Costs 3, 2 per spellbook. Reveal all face down trap cards. Okay. They are not considered flipped face up. Oh, nice. And return them to their face down position. Okay. At the end of turn, all casters may move any face down trap card pages they control into the arena, however they wish. This includes moving them under pages or out. Dang. That's kind of a game changer card there. Me? Ooh, refuse. Give me. There's 4 per spellbook. So I can get 1 more of those. Retribution. When are we going to get a Wendigo? Come on. Light, 3 per spellbook. Deals damage to any beastie or artifact equals to the number of total LP of all beasties with a force ball effect that have been placed in Limbo, Cemetery, and Afterlife this turn. Total LP of... Oh, okay. Interesting. Kind of a cool card. Ghost Deer. Ooh, cute. Cute and spooky. I love the style of, like, the head and the eyes. Okay, 2 for 40. 4 per spellbook. Okay. When Ghost Deer targets a caster with an attack, no defenders may be declared by the chosen caster. Okay, nice. Spectral Gorging, 20. If the target of this attack or the controller of the opposing page in combat is wearing any camouflage patterns, Spectral Gorging gains 10 damage. I like that card. That is going in the keeps. That is going in the keeps. Nice desert, nice water. I like that. I like that deer. Can we pull 3 more of those? Certainly have the packs for it. Certainly do. This pile of trash is just cascading off the side now. Got anti-magic field again. Lakeworth monster. Okay. Good common, I feel like. That also feels like a good common. No, lost it. Dragon's Breath. Did I keep that one? I can't remember. I don't think I did. That card is weird. Kentucky Hellhound. That card would be great in a 4-player game. You just need to team up on somebody. Eternal Snowflake. Oh, okay. So there's one of these for each of the types. There's. Nice. 50 LP. Yeah, 2 per spellbook. Generates 2. Nice. Kind of wish that was a water or spirit one. Daytime. I love that art. Flame art. It's just fire. It's just hellfire. Alright. Last one of these for now, and then I'll move on to the native. I think, where I'm going to mispronounce everything. People actually really hated the native set because they thought it was kind of racist to label Native American stuff as quote-unquote cryptids, because this is labeling itself as the Cryptid trading card game. But there has been a lot of stuff in here that has not been quote-unquote cryptids already. Such as an alien. I don't know how much you can consider an alien a cryptid. Lightning Bolt, we take those. We take those. Matchlocks, we do not take those. We do not take those, I'm sorry. Telekinesis, that card. That card is weird. I don't know about that one. Dragon's Breath. Miracle Touch. That seemed like a nice card. Salem's Witches. Okay. Beastie Humanoid. It's not a witch though? I thought there was a card pretty early on. It says something about like witches feature types. Anyways. Flying 4 for 40. Ugh. While it is in the arena, all spells in your chapter cost 1 less aura of any type to contract to a minimum of 1. Dang. Okay, never mind. I take back my hate on this card. Power, which is Tribunal. Accuse target. I say it like that because it's in bold. Accuse target caster with at least 4 pages in their chapter. Okay. The chosen caster discards up to 2 pages. Okay, this irks me right here. See that? 4 specified with a number. 2 specified with letters. TWO. You gotta keep it consistent. I'm nitpicking, I know. But you gotta keep it consistent, I say. 2 pages at random from their chapter. If any pages that is discarded is a spell, nothing happens. Interesting. If neither pages are spells, the next spell the chosen caster contracts may be contracted without paying its aura cost. Interesting. I like that card. I'm keeping that. Giant salamander, but foil. Nice. Oh, okay, so that was the rare, basically. Rare slot. Lake. Okay, so that's lake. I was thinking beach. Alright. Let us partake in the last box. And then it's just boosters and blisters after that. So this is the one I wanted to save for last, out of the boxes at least. Because if I'm able to pull a dual aura, that's really nice. That's really nice if I can pull a dual aura. Dual aura. And this, I believe, is the only set where you can pull it from. Which, I guess while this game was still active and not RIP, that made native like a really expensive set. And it was a little bit more expensive buying it even after MetaZoo is dead. There's the, I heard the coin. Thought it fell out. There's that. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's like basically a playmat. The native nation. Okay, is this going to be the basically same exact thing before? Can it balance? Yep. All Terra bonuses from BCs from MetaZoo native set are considered active until end of turn. There. There's more auras. Put it up there. There's more auras. I now have a giant stack of auras. I will never run dry. There are the sleeves. I like those sleeves. The sleeves are nice. I also like these sleeves. X. Here's the rulebook. I was going to keep referring back to the rulebook and look at the what all the abilities were, but that would take forever. Coin. Adding to the coin pile. Oh, looks like based on this, it looks like the symbols for stuff changed again, which is interesting. Alright. Ooh, that's cool. I think there are also cards in here that are considered all auras, or something like that. I can't remember. I could be wrong. Alright, we got that guy again. Already seen him. Ghost Sickness. Okay. 3 per spellbook. Tool. You can contract this page at any time. Place target beastie in any limbo into the afterlife. Equip the spell to an opposing beastie that destroyed a beastie you controlled in combat this turn, or the previous turn. Okay. Equipped beastie loses and cannot gain traits. Effects on equipped beastie that gain, increase, or deal bonus damage are considered loss instead. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll keep that card. Oh. I'm gonna butcher that as well. Maxinoxwix, something Ascension. 3 per spellbook. When Orca figure is within eyesight, you may contract a spell at any time. I do not have any in eyesight. I don't know if I have any at all. I don't think so. I did have a drawing that I was working on that actually had kind of the similar poses, except the Orca was facing face forward. So you would see the belly, and there was a figure in front of it, but also kind of inside of its guts. An Orca figure is an eyesight, you can contract a spell at any time. Until end of turn, each time a non-token water beastie is declared as an attacker or defender, create an Orca token. Okay. A 30/20. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Ooh. Stiff-legged bear. 2 for 60. Seems like a pretty good deal. Whatever the heck that is. 2 bonuses as well. It has the tribal boost for bear. Interesting. Haven't seen that before. Group ambush, 30. If fur is within eyesight. Yeah, I can see one of my cats from here. The next non-forest beastie bear you contract this turn costs 1 less R to cast. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I feel like we haven't seen many forest cards, to be honest. Definitely not many rares. Beastie deity with a lot of abilities and 220 bonuses. Very low HP though, for 3. 3 per spellbook. Bob Okay. Arena, if an opposing caster is damaged by a non-fire beastie with an R cost of 1, deal 25 damage to that caster. Jeez. All fire beasties you contract gain and activate blind. I can't remember what blind does though. Dangerous flames, 5 burn, 40 damage. Whew. If you are in direct sunlight, this attack deals 10 damage. Good luck on that, gamers. I'm gonna keep that one. We have pulled some good fire stuff. This guy with a crazy amount of anti-token stuff. Turn into snow. Oh geez, this is gonna suck. Tool 3, 4 per spellbook. Equip the spell to target beastie. Equipped beastie cannot attack, loses 10 LP at the end of each turn, and loses and cannot gain. I don't know what that ability is, and something that looks like it's a shackling hand. If real tundra is within eyesight, when is that gonna happen? Good luck on that. Equipped BC loses 30 LP instead. If this page is unequipped, previously equipped BC is infected with frost, I'm assuming. 2. Jeez. Ghost Dance. Ooh, nice. 3, 2 per spellbook. Love the foil effect with that art, specifically. That looks really cool. The crowd is like not foiled as well. I like that. Bookmark 3. Oh my gosh, yeah, nice. 3 for 3. You may place a spirit beastie from your chapter into the afterlife, or place your chapter into the afterlife. Okay. Until end of this turn, you may contract a spirit beastie from your afterlife, awakened, and immediately declare an attack with it. That is great. Wow. Oh, 2 rares? What the heck? Chibi Wendigo! Okay, so we didn't get a Wendigo so far. We got a Chibi Wendigo. 10. 10? 1 for 10, 3 per spellbook. 10 bonus. I'm assuming that means something with the moon. Once per turn, you may control a Chibi Beastie or a Beastie named Wendigo. If you may contract this Beastie from your limbo. Okay, nice. This Beastie can only attack casters. Okay. Destroyed, you may howl to search your spellbook for a Beastie named Wendigo and place it into your chapter. That's awesome. If you are in a woodland at night, you may place a Beastie with Wendigo in its name from any place into the arena awakened. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Who token? Like that. Steep cliffs. Ground. 2 per spellbook. There we go. Special Terra. The first Beastie fatigued by a caster during their turn is dealt 10 damage. This effect does not stack. Interesting. Oh, I love that art. Oh my gosh. I love that art. I love that art. Nice. Alright. So I think she was one of the starter decks or something. I can't remember. I think she was like the face card for one of the starter decks. Something. No. Another chibi. Tenna. 20 for 1, and whatever that is, something shackle. Light. Arena, if you only control light pages, all light beasties. Beasties. Not named choosy Uktena, gain +10/+10. The first light beastie dragon or light beastie snake you contract each turn costs 1 less to contract. These effects do not stack. Okay. Tiny teeth, 10. Oh, they do have like a creature type. Chibi. Tiny teeth, 10. All beastie chibis you control gain +10/+10 until end of their next turn. This effect does not stack. I'm keeping that mostly just because it's cute. It's a 4 per spellbook. Green Corn Ceremony Basket. 1 for 60 artifact contract. If corn is within eyesight. No. It's out in the freezer. Place 2 corn counters on this artifact when it enters the arena. Okay. Feast. Remove a corn counter from this artifact to have target beastie gain +10/+10. If that beastie is not a forest or a colorless beastie, that beastie also gains +20/+20. That's pretty nice, actually. That's pretty nice. Powdered turquoise. Nice. 3 per spellbook. Trap. Target beastie cannot be inflicted with status effects until the start of your next turn. I'm actually going to keep that one, because if you're running something that applies like AoE status conditions and you protect your own side, that's actually pretty nice. Surrounded by wolves. 2. 3 per spellbook. Trap. Flipped. Target opposing attacking beastie is dealt 30 damage. Create 3 wolf tokens. Okay. 25 by 25. And a 25 attack damage. Bonus. Dark and forest. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, we've seen that one. Horned snake statue. I like that. Lots of light stuff in this set. Light 2 or 40 artifact. No other types. Arena. If a white snake figure is within eyesight. Sorry, no. Pages you control named the Uktena must be the target of the first attack declared on the caster's turns. Interesting. Okay. So you want it to pull aggro. Destroyed. Search your spellbook for a light beastie dragon or light beastie snake and place it onto your chapter. Target beastie dragon or target beastie snakes recovers 100 LP. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Spoiler alert. The Matlock's Cave. Oh my gosh, this guy again. Still following us. What the heck? Contract and treat this spell as a special earth special Terra page. With the effect Arena, the first page that you contract this turn with Matlocks in its name costs 2 less R to contract. Okay. Okay. So he's getting a little bit better now. Beastie Giants you control deal +10 and recover 10 LP after dealing damage with an attack. Okay, that's... I guess if you're stacking with that. Ooh. Amuguk. I want to know what that is. Lots of bonuses. Spirit and Frost. A little bit of color on that. The color is like it's like an appetizing color. Very sugary though, it would kill me. Tribal Boost Beastie Wolf. Destroyed. If you howl like a wolf, you may shuffle a Beastie Wolf from your limbo back into your spellbook. Okay. Rend. All awakened beasties controlled by target opposing caster are dealt 20 damage. Ouch. Ruse. Question mark. 20. Coin flip. If heads non-frost pages cost 1 additional colorless to contract until the start of your next turn. Ouch. Wow. Is that a... Oh, it's another rare. Okay, so these just come with 2 rares. Maybe that's why they're more expensive. Jeez. Falling Stars of Ashwi Daed. Something. Yeah, I can see it's like a snake coiling around like through a meteor. Cosmic 3 spell. If official... Okay, what? If official MetaZoo status effect indicators are within eyesight. They are right now. Place 6 indicators not being used into one hand. Oh my gosh. Hold all of the indicators in the palm of your hand, 1 foot above the middle of the arena, with your palm facing down. Open your hand. Any beasties or artifacts touching any of the dropped indicators are dealt 50 damage. Any Terra pages touching a dropped indicator becomes a Starlight. Is that what that one was? Terra? And loses all effects until that Terra Pages leaves the arena. Remove all indicators dropped in the arena by this effect. Holy smokes. I don't plan on using Cosmic, but wow. Wolf token. I like that. Little green guy. Yokahu's Lake View. Nice. Oh, that's the guy right there. 2 per spellbook. Special Terra. Once per turn, activate. The active caster may pay 2 colors to remove a non-status effect counter from a beastie. Ooh, Flame Aura. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I like that one. Alright. Still got to pull one of the dual auras. That's gonna be it. Oh, Caribou Kindness. Haruka, I'm looking at you. You may contract this page anytime. Destroy, cost 2 per 4 per spellbook. Destroy a beastie you control. Target beastie recovers 100 LP. Huh. Destroy a target beastie you control. Target beastie cannot be destroyed by any page effect this turn. I'm keeping that one. That's actually pretty nice. Ooh. There's a lot of color there. So light and fire. Okay, that's why. Flying and shroud, question mark. Humble offering, 35 LP. Remove a 4th wall item you control from the game by placing it into a bowl within eyesight. Dice roll. Target beastie or caster recovers 60x LP, where X is the result of the dice roll. Huh. Triple Riplet. 0. You may play 3 beats on a drum. Target beastie, artifact, or caster is dealt 10 damage 3 times. That's really cool. I like that. This was a card that I want to keep. Thunderbird Totem Pole. Right. You can see it's getting darker in the room. 2 for 40 artifact, 3 per spellbook. Bolt of Creation. I like that. Place a Thunderbird token, 30 with the effect Arena. Lightning and Forest. Beastie gain +10/+10 into the Arena. Awakened. Destroy this artifact. So you can kind of play this and hold onto it until you activate it, I think. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Hey. Alignac. Hit. 3 per spellbook. Beastie Deity. Water and 2 Cosmic, I think. For 70, I still don't know what that ability is. Shroud. +10 on that. Arena. At the start of your turn, you may create and contract a Falling Stars token. Starlight Special Terra page with the effects destroyed. If this is the first Terra page destroyed this turn, the owner of this page bookmarks 1. Yeah, it's kind of a convoluted way to draw 1. Cataclysmic Eclipse. Oof. 40. You may place a non-token Terra page you own in the arena under a... I still don't know what that one is. Terra page. Deal 10x damage to all opposing beasties or artifacts. Where X is the number of Terra pages under target. Whatever. Terra. That's a lot of text. I don't know how to feel about that one. Henno. 4 for 70. Has flying. Lots of bonuses. Dang. Tribal bonus. Deity bonus. Okay. First time we've seen the deity bonus, I think. Arena. If a feather is within eyesight, each... Does that count? Birds? I can't see a bird right now. Oh, I just saw one. If a feather is within eyesight, each time a lightning beastie with flying, not named Henno, resolves an attack. Okay, so they do use the resolve verbiage. Deal 25 damage to that beastie and automatically inflict something, paralysis, I think, after resolving combat. Jeez. Searing Bolt, paralysis, and 50. This attack damaged a lightning beastie. Destroy that beastie after resolving combat. Jeez. Sundance. 6 per spellbook. Colorless and a fire. Till end of turn, all beasties you control deal +10 damage. You may look at the bottom page of your spellbook. Bottom page? Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty. Almost looks like wings. That's pretty. 3, 1 per spellbook. Winter Solstice. Dang, love that. You may contract this page at any time. Nice. All auras generated this turn are considered to be frost. Place this page into your afterlife. Okay. So you can screw an opponent over. Or, all non-frost pages are inflicted with 1 frozen and lose and cannot gain something until the end of your next turn. Okay, I'm keeping that one. Is that a frog? Oh, no, that's not a frog. That is a giraffe sea serpent thing. Ogopogo. Almost Ouroboros. Ogopogo. Oh, is that supposed to mean first strike? I think that's what that means. First strike. And trap 3 for 80. If you are wearing a shirt with an Ogopogo on it, beasties that are flipped face up gain first strike until end of that turn. Beasties with trap deal plus 20 attack damage. That's pretty nice. Been a lot of trap cards, actually. Watervale 10. If a page was flipped face up this turn, end combat after this attack resolves. That might be a good or a bad thing. Okay, token. Heartseed token. Interesting. Night Strike. Nighttime. 2 per spellbook. Special Terra. Beasties with first strike deal damage second when attacking or defending. Okay, so they basically get negative first strike. Water aura. I like that water aura. Nice. Alright. Wendigo. We pull a Wendigo? We pull a Wendigo? Herb of Kindness. You take those. Dreams of Thunder Beings. Okay. 3 and X. You may fatigue any number of non-token beasties. For each fatigue beastie this way, add X paid, R paid. Create a Thunder Being token. Oh, I think we saw one of those. 10 LP beastie with 10 attack damage. 10 LP for Lightning Storm, I think that is. And the effect in my dreams. This beastie gains the tribe deity until the end of turn. Place this page into the afterlife. That's pretty good. I don't know if I want to keep that one though. Medicine bag. 40 for 1. 2 per spellbook. Equip this artifact to target beastie. Equipped beastie is not affected by status conditions. Woo! If the equipped beastie deals attack damage to an opposing beastie, nullify all traits on that beastie until end of the next turn. Wow. Oh, there he is again. Save the Gogopogo. 1 blue. Or water. 3 per spellbook. If you flipped a page face up on target opposing caster's last turn, bookmark 1. Nice. If you flipped a page face up this turn, bookmark 1. Also nice. If a beastie named Ogopogo is in the arena, I have one of those. Beasties with trap cannot be the target of a declared attack until the end of next turn. That's nice. We have one of those, so yep. Oh my gosh, Battle Royale of the Matlocks and the Elder Matlocks. 460 LP artifact. This one has the story counters. A tail to eat up. For each story counter on this artifact, destroy target beastie. Ouch. Jeez. Then target beastie you control gains X LP, where X is the sum of the maximum LPs beasties you destroyed. Destroy this artifact. Ow. Jeez. Jeez. Oh. Gather the gluttonous gopher. Spell. Okay, it's not a creature. 3, destroy up to 9 token pages in the arena. Oh my gosh. Ouchie. Wow. That's the bane of any tokens I might want to create. Create a gopher token, 10 LP beastie with 10 attack damage. That gains +10/+10 attack damage for each token page destroyed by this spell. Oh my gosh. That's mean. Okay, here's another dual type one. Odziozo. Wall indestructible. 2 bonuses that are 30 each. Jeez. Costs 670. Nice. Okay. Beastie Giant, Tribal Boost, contract. Destroy all Terra pages in the arena except for Mountain and Lake. water? I can't remember. Terra pages. You may search any place, for a basic of the same types Terra page and contract it into the arena. Carving floods 60 if you control at least 2 water art pages, bookmark 1. I like that. Oh, that's the Ogopogo again. Nice, nice. 2 per spellbook, so that's the 2 per spellbook. Oh, and this guy again too. Not the scrumptious foil art though. Powwow spirit token. Yeah, this is kind of the stuff that people were getting upset about, I think. Desert. Ooh, that's really cool. I like that. Earth aura. Ooh. Wendigo. Wendigo. Give me Wendigo. Actually, take it back. Give me a dual aura. Please. If I ever do end up playing this game, I really don't want to buy one. Whoop. There it is. Oop. Here we go. We take it. Oops. Button over here. Dismantled creations. Jeez. 2 light. 3 per spellbook. Store an artifact you control with an aura cost of 3 or less. Search your spellbook for an artifact without tool and an aura cost of X plus 1 or less, where X is the aura cost of the destroyed artifact. Contract that artifact at no aura cost into the arena fatigued. That actually seems like a pretty good card. I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, that's the guy that we have the promo card for, right? Make a knocking sound. Is it the same one? Let me check real quick. Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, pile. The absolute pile of the goodies. Where is it? There it is. Is this the same guy? No, it's not the same guy. Same exact name though? Interesting. Alrighty. Same exact name. Different card. Let us read. Parayuk. Parayuk. Trap and I don't know what that is. Updated lifesteal, I think. 2 for 60. Beastie, tribes, wolf, and snake. Again. Flipped. If you make a knocking sound, inflict damage to the opposing beastie with 2 frozen, I believe that is. Destroyed, target opposing beastie deals 0 damage until the start of your next turn. Ouch. Kayak Crush. If a defender this combat is a beastie vehicle, I have not seen any of those. This attack deals plus 50 damage. Okay. I don't know how often there are vehicles. I hate vehicles in Magic. Does not feel like it flavors Magic at all. 2 for an artifact. 80. I still don't know what that flip thing is. The little arrow. An indestructible, I think that one is. Arena. Page is named Sinkhole Sam. I don't think I have any of those. Costs 2 less aura to contract. Blessings of the Worm. Target beastie gains burrowing, indestructible, and the worm tribe until end of next turn. Okay. Cabinet of Skulls. 4. Artifact. 90. Contract. With skulls within eyesight. Do your teeth count? Do your teeth count? Just a question there. Place all other artifacts in the arena into the afterlife. Oh, wow, jeez. Maybe you don't want that to happen. Arena. If you control an artifact named Medium's Third Eye, this artifact gains spooky. I don't know what that is. Witchy Cabinet. Contract any artifact in any afterlife by paying its aura cost with any combination of spirit or dark. I kind of like that one. Ooh. Lots of earth, ice, and water in this set. Burrowing and I don't know what that is. 2 different bonuses. Ooh, that's a pretty hefty bonuses there for daylight. 5 for 150. Casters may only contract 1 beastie on their turn. Oof, stacks. This beastie loses 50 LP whenever a page effect unburrows it. Okay, ouch. This beastie gains 10 LP for every other beastie with burrowing in the arena. Okay. Tunnel 60 frozen. Jeez. Or not 60, 6, and then 50 damage. Deal 30 damage to all opposing beasties with Burrow. Ouch. It's a little wonky card there. Sedna, Mother of the Deep. Dark and Water. Interesting. 30. 2 per spellbook. Well, it's kind of a named one. Deity. Spooky something. Arena. If shell, fossil, something, is active, this beastie cannot be affected by spells or powers. Pages you control with trap may be flipped face up at any time. Ooh, jeez. Underworld summons 10 damage. That's not very much. If a fake finger is within eyesight, you may place one beastie with trap from your limbo face down into the arena. This beastie loses 20 LP, so that's going to go out quick, except for the bonuses that it has. Ooh. Managishi. 2 for 40. Trap, Burrow, and Wall. 2 different bonuses. Flipped. Target beastie is dealt 20 damage and is inflicted with something. It's like a net or a rock. If River is active, that beastie is dealt an additional 20 damage. My artifact. My artifact. If a stone is within eyesight, target artifact is dealt 50 damage. Ouch. And surprise attack, 25. So that comes in rares. Foil. Igloo. 2 for 65 artifact. Wall, something, and trap. I see you in the background there. Flipped. Place attacking beastie under this artifact at the end of combat. Start of the next turn, if that beastie is under this artifact, place that beastie into the arena and afflicted with 2 frost. Or frozen. I still don't know. Arena, if you are wearing a parka, all spells with an aura cost of 3 or less cost an additional 1 to contract. I don't know if that's a good card or not. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I thought that was a Duara. Yeah, it's a token. Oh, that's for the Thunderbird guy. Yeah. Fog. Oh, that's what that is. Fog. It's like a Japanese style there. Claymore, the one that we saw. Okay. You see. Chippy. Spooky something. Still don't know what his abilities are. 2 for 40. Contract, you may move a sleep or paralysis indicator to another beastie in the arena. That's kind of nice. Kind of pick and choose. Arena, this beastie ignores First Strike, Shroud, and Spooky on beasties afflicted with sleep. Visions, sleep, 30. If the primary defender is afflicted with sleep, bookmark 1. That's actually pretty nice. I like that. I'm keeping that one. Oh, hello there, sir. Kamugwe, the Coppermaker. 370 haste, I think that is. This beastie's effect text box cannot be altered or removed. Interesting, okay. Destroyed if all sea lion tokens you control. Destroy all sea lion tokens you control. Target opposing caster bookmarks 2 pages. Wave of sea lions, 10. Okay, here we go. Create a sea lion token, 10 LP with 10 damage. Water and frost. Type advantage. Oh, frost type advantage, okay. Haste and the effect Arena. This beastie cannot be declared as a defender. For each non-token water aura page in the arena. That's too much text for me to think about. Oh, this guy's annoying. Surrounded by wolves. The Charnel House Visit. Okay. 2 dark, 3 per spellbook. Place a dark or spirit beastie from your limbo or cemetery into your chapter. If a real perceived corpse is within eyesight, bookmark 2. I hope not. I hope you don't activate this. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what kind of a corpse it is. You could go squish an ant. Moving on. We have seen this man before. We have seen this wonderful celestial frog before. Tupilak. Ooh, 1. So, oh, I thought he was a rare. No, it's just got a really nice foil. Oh, he got the set icon thing on him. Contracts secretly write down the name of a beastie on a piece of paper and place it under this beastie. It's gonna be like popping out on the table. Revenge. If an opposing beastie with the same name you place under this beastie damaged you the last turn, destroy that beastie and this beastie. That's pretty nice. I actually like that. Bloody Trail, 20. Giant's Blood. Oof. 2 for a 10 artifact equipment. Is that an alien standing there? Equip this artifact to target beastie. If equipped beastie is not a beastie giant, it gains plus 80 LP, loses its traits, and cannot gain traits. Okay. If equipped beastie is a beastie giant, it gains plus 80 LP and plus 80 attack damage. Youch. Don't know if I plan on making any Earth ones, though. Spirit Caribou token. I like it. Island. Dark. Ooh. Ooh. Me likey that one. Me likey that one. Right. Got 4 more. 4 more. To hopefully pull a duel. Alright. Okay, we already saw that. Grounded Chieftain, okay. 3 for a tool. 2 for spellbook. Equip this spell to target beastie. While equipped beastie is in the arena, all beasties you contract that belong to the same tribe as this. Equipped beastie costs 1 less R to contract. That's actually a pretty good card. This guy again. This one, that one was pretty good, yeah. 30 less. Ooh, Crow Mother. Okay, I read that one, yeah? Yeah. That one I kept, yeah. 2 colors, 4 per spellbook, spell. Hunting Tactics. Alright. You may contract this page at any time, okay. Target beastie gains plus 20, plus 10 until end of turn. Okay, so it's just a giant growthy kind of thing. Oral Tradition. 4, 1 per spellbook, okay. I don't know if that works with like trying to keep the theme of the card. As an Oral Tradition, you would pass on again and again and again and again, but this one's like 1 per spellbook. I don't know. Spell 4. Search your spellbook for a page with a 4th wall effect that includes speaking or making a sound and place it onto your chapter. Oh, that card. I'm gonna keep that card. Ooh, that is quite the foil. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I can see the face now. Woo. 5 for 80 haste flying something. 2 different bonuses. Arena. Oh. The Negafuk. Arena, all non-frost ice pages deal 15 less damage. If there is a winter storm warning in your area, all non-frost pages deal 30 more damage instead. Ouch, wow. Cyclone, place target artifact into its owner's chapter. Huh. North Wind. Paralysis and Frost. Okay, so I'm going to definitely bet that that's Paralysis then. Frost 3. Or Frozen 3. 30. Return all pages under target beastie to their owner's chapter. I don't think I'll use that card, but sheesh. Ooh. Hello. 6. 150. 1 per spellbook. Defending, Flyer, and whatever that is. Beastie Deity. Do I even want to try to pronounce that? Opa? Something. It's a something. If this page is placed into a discard pile, you may shuffle it back into your spellbook. Okay. Armageddon of Salvation. Armageddon or Salvation is the ability. Set the current LP of all casters to 500. Shuffle this beastie into your spellbook. Or activate the following effect X times, where X is the number of Earth, Light, and Rainbow aura pages you control. Target beastie, artifact, or caster is dealt 20 damage. That second one doesn't seem very good. Oh. There we go. I think the phone just died. There she blows. There she blows. Alright. Well, that's a wrap. Well, there's not much left anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it there then. There's not much left to open but the bulk. I'll just do that in my own time. Still want to know there's 3 more native packs. 3 more native packs. I'll see if that amounts to any of that. The dual auras. I really want to get a dual aura. Anyways, I'll just call it there. Because, yeah, phone just died. Oh, peace.